If you remember, we were in Ravel's puzzle world, her maze of brambles and shit, and we're getting attacked by, hey Ray, we're getting attacked by those shadow things that I don't want to fucking fight. So one of these portals in the corners will get us to some angel man's maze dimension. Let's just keep moving. I don't want to actually fight these fucking shadows if we bump into them. Just cheese it. Hopefully they're wasting their time fighting the Bramble Boys. And that'll be my chance. Just slide right through, slide right through. The space beneath this brambled arch seems to show a large desert city surrounded by great walls. Fucking jump right in. Shadow crisis averted. Sorry, girl. Huh.
Off with you. Dead I am.
Then Death's kingdom has sealed its gates to us both. Arise, crone.
Shh. Away with you. I'm dead, and no traffic with the living may I have.
I care little for how you die, but I warn you for the last time. Arise, or I shall slay you where you lie.
I had thought that dying at his hand would fulfill the requirements the past put forth.
You cannot have thought that one would have a chance. You were indulgent to let him think he was successful.
Powerful this incarnation is. And kill me he could have, but for a few tricks I possess. Fortunate was I.
Fortune abandoned you the moment I found you. Has your life prepared you for what is to come, hag?
I am not afraid. Not of the likes of you, ragged thing. Weak Ravel may be, but a few tricks has Ravel learned over the years. And I have known you would come.
I don't have high hopes for her. I think he resisted every single spell. The Transcendent One is his name. Why am I watching this? It seems very one-sided.
No longer shall you trouble existence with your presence, witch.
I think she wanted to die, though. I'm confused. Outlands. Oh shit, this is where Ashabais are from, I think. And I think the bad guys from Mortal Kombat. A Cursed Guard. Hello? You see one of Cursed's finest. He looks a little bored. What do you want? Don't you know there's a lockdown? What can you tell me about this place? I'm under lockdown right now because of the plague. Don't know what's causing it, but we're quarantining sections of the town till we find out. Oh, well. I'm looking for a Deva? Then you're looking in the wrong part of the Great Ring, Burke. Because even if there were one here, you're not finding it. It'd be locked away like a miser's gold. I'd like to see the man in charge. The burger? He's in the administration building. Good luck getting to him, though. He don't see anyone these days. His mind's definitely going someplace else. Hey, great.
I'm gone.
Hello, little dinosaur? Alright, fuck you. It's a lot of guards. Cursed citizen. This person turns to you, scowling as you interrupt them. Do I know you? That's right, I don't think so. Now leave me alone. Farewell. He was a little polite at the end. What's this, some garbage? Limlims. A dump caretaker. You see a scruffy old man who reeks of garbage. He seems somehow more vital than those of most of the people around this town, more vibrant. As if he didn't quite belong here. He looks up at you as you approach and straightens his back. Come to see Kais? Heard stories of wisdom and righteousness? Examples to be set and lived by? What? I am Kais, caretaker of the town's refuse. I tend to their garbage, and in metaphor, I've seen a fair number of souls float this way as well. I am the voice that urges them to goodness, and I fear they ignore me. I see. What's this place? This is the town's refuse. I watch over it, to hunt the vermin who pick through it, to keep it from spilling in the city, and in turn they bring me more. What can you tell me of Cursed? It's a town that's on the brink of disaster. All manner of evils being done here, and nothing is as it seems. All is hidden beneath a veneer of civility, but the venom scars those who breathe it in. This is a poisonous town filled with poisonous people. Oh, I have a ring that's poison immunity, so... I don't think it's metaphorical poison immunity, though. Tell me of this dump. He leans forward conspiratorially. I have a secret entrance into the underground here, a secret place almost no one knows. There is a way into the Undercity. He pauses, but I've never used it. Should I go down, I foresee that I could never return. The way down is slippery, and the rubble would collapse behind me. When I'm ready to die, I shall slide down there and let the monsters feast on my bones.
Updated my journal.
Oh! Updated my journal. The man that runs the dump is very somber. Farewell. There's the exit. For some reason I wanted to go to the Undercity and be trapped. The blacksmith. Traitor's Gate Tavern. Uh-huh. I wonder if the sun comes up here. Hey there. Yep, back to Planescape. Who is this? Crumple Punch. This sour-looking burly man glares at you as you interrupt his work. He seems a little slow, but earnest. Not as poisonous as the others in town. Aye, what do you want? Who are you? I'm Crumple Punch Malako, the town smith. You want something? I'd love to see your wares. Ravel's fingernail. Oh, this is this for me? No, I want that weird wizard thing. That buffs me as long as I don't fight with it. This is maybe for Anna? Causes stunning silence and poison. That's tempting. A totally redesigned version of ordinary iron knuckles. These knuckles have long, razor-sharp blades attached to them. In addition, powerful spells have been placed on this weapon to better assist any would-be assassin. When used correctly, this weapon will stun an opponent, making him easier to hit. A spell of silence is also placed on the victim to prevent him from crying out for help in the case of mages from casting spells. To finish the job, the blades are coated with an exotic poison. I'm doing okay. Had some internet trouble on Friday, so hoping we can make up for lost time. Tomorrow's a holiday for me, so hopefully I can stream again tomorrow. Deva, ain't that one of them angel things? No, we ain't got one here. Give Revel's fingernail to the thief, I guess. Like 2 to 7, so what, 4 to 19, plus 2, and then plus 2 magic damage? Pretty good. Right now she's dealing with 2 to 8 plus... Yeah, this is shitty by comparison. Hey, cannot use item. Excuse me, unique artifact. Edged. Do you not have proficiency edged? She doesn't. She only has proficiency fists. So, no, it looks like... I don't even know who... I want a wizard, or I want a mage type for our 6th character, so the nail won't really help them. Maybe I'll just hang on to it for now. Not that I want to fight on... Not that I want to fight on old Nameless One. 4 copper commons, thank you. I wonder if the sun will come up, or if this is just... Well, the opening cinematic implied that we're in a fucking desert, so, oh, it's generic, clantily dressed woman model. What's she up to? Roberta. You see a well-dressed, middle-aged woman. Not with that figure. She has a scowl on her face and appears to be looking for someone or something. Hello. She stops and stares at you for a moment before answering. Who are you and what do you want of me? I don't remember my name. She looks at you with mild surprise. Really, are you by chance a petitioner? I understand they often lose their memories. What's a petitioner? How long have I been at this? We're like 15 minutes, Mumrick. Petitioners are those who have died and had their bodies reform on the plane that most closely reflects their beliefs in life. They usually have no knowledge of their previous existence. Perhaps this is the case with you. Interesting. This rebirth, how many times can this happen? I'm not an expert in these affairs, but it's my understanding that it happens but once. Upon death, the spirit then returns to the plane itself, unless, of course, you've traveled to another plane. If that is the case, then upon death you obtain oblivion. In any case, I have no name to give you. Good day to you, Cutter. I am Roberta. Hello. I believe you had some questions for... I did. I'm looking for a Deva. I've been told he's incursed. She pauses to think. I've heard that rumor as well. Unfortunately, I'm unable to help you. I don't know the whereabouts of such a creature. You should inquire at the administration office here in the town square. Thank you. What a nice lady. By the way, what's your problem, since you were so nice to me? My husband, Carl Parfador, isn't that where he told me he would be? This is not the first time that he's lied to me about his whereabouts, and I'm beginning to think that she pauses for a moment, I'm beginning to think that he's with another woman. A harlot. For 5 copper commons, I'd believe it. Hussies are pretty frugal in the world of Dungeons and Dragons. Why would you think that, though? He was quite the ladies' man before we wed, especially among that type of woman, and I've heard rumors. She looks angry. If I find the rumors to be true, then I have a surprise for him. A surprise? Yes. She lifts up her skirt, exposing her inner thigh. You see a stealth... Oh, Jesus. She draws the blade and gives you a wicked smile. I think finding this protruding from his back would constitute a surprise. Do you not agree? You intend to kill him?
My journal.
Her smile slowly fades as she considers her words. Finally, she sighs and sheathes her blade. I would if I could, but no, I'm being a fool. Carl and I are no longer intimate. I could never get close enough to deliver such a blow. Only one of his women could. Oh. What can you tell me about Cursed? Cursed is a dung heap, and we're the excrement that fills it. Nothing more to be said on this subject. Okay. Who's in charge? Tovis Giljaff. He can be found at the administration office. What can you tell me about him? He can be a rather intense individual. She pauses to think. I know little about him, other than the fact that he is a Githzeri and a wizard. Holy shit, I got fucking just the ticket for that. Isn't that right, Dakan? Let's make sure his name's Dakan. Thank God his name's Dakan. Isn't that right, Dammy Dim? Let's stick our head in the tavern here. Fall from grace. Okay. Citizens. Sid Marquez. He looks like a harmonium soldier. You see a burly blonde man wearing the armor of a harmonium officer. His face is rosy with drink, and behind his smile, his eyes are filled with bitterness. He launches into speech without preamble. Bar sent you? No? Then stop wasting my time. Okay, later, Gator. Check a ploot. You see a drunken guard. He's dressed in the armor of Cursed's finest, but it looks like all he's interested in is protecting his bub. He looks you over without much interest. Who are you? Check a plute. One of Cursed's elite. He belches. What are you doing here? He points at Tainted Bars. Watching him. They say he's got a tunnel here, and I want to see him use it to see if it's true. Waiting. Watching. Go away now. Okay. Kidla? Isn't this a desert? Why do you guys have a shark? This enormous monstrosity apparently intended as a joke that no one got. It's dusty and untended. Well, yeah, because it's a desert. You see a tall, striking woman. She stands staring at the walls of the tavern without seeing them, her eyes slowly curling into fists and unclenching. When she sees you, her eyes dart across your clothing and gear, and then back to your eyes. A sardonic smile crosses her face, and she looks away again. Hello. She looks back at you and scowls. You always make a habit of talking to strangers? I do. Yes, actually. What a fascinating life you must lead to do such things. Sadly for you, I'm busy. I'd appreciate being left alone, but I had questions. All right, fuck you. Donna Quisho. You see a red-haired woman, short and plump. Her face is lined with cares, worries, and hatreds that seem to have festered for far too long. She sneers at your approach and turns her head away so that you cannot see her eyes. She acts as though you can't see her if she can't see you. All right, that's fucking weird. You there, barkeep. You see a haggard, grim man. His coarse face is lined and weathered, and his eyes are red-rimmed. He straightens as he sees you. Welcome to the Trader's Gate. I'm Tainted Bars, the innkeep. What's wrong? What's wrong is that my daughter got herself kidnapped by slavers. Now the place is going to fall behind on its bills, and I'm going to lose the place to one of those rich pikers in the first circle. He looks at you more closely. You're the fellow asking about the Deva, aren't you? Tell you what, you help me, I'll help you. Deal. What do you know about the devil? You're looking for him, ain't you? I can tell you that he's hidden far beneath the prison. I can tell you how to get there, too, apart from being arrested or trying to bribe your way in, which wouldn't work anyway. What do I have to do for this? Go over there and talk to Marquez. He's the ex-harmonium fellow. He knows about these slavers, and he holds the first part of the key that'll put you on the path of seeing the Deva. There are 5 parts of the key, but I need a physical key. When you got the parts together, you come tell me, and it unlocks knowledge in my mind. Till then, though, it stays secret. Gotta satisfy the key holder. That's weird. Marquez will tell you what you have to do, and when you've finished, he'll steer you to the next person who has a key. I've updated my journal. Hello, Marquez? You're back. Bar sent you. Good. Here's the deal. Slavers have kidnapped his daughter. It's your job to get them back. I'll tell you where to find them. You go kill them and report back to me. I'll help you find the Deva in Hells. Maybe even teach you weapons. Teach me weapons. Agreed. Last I heard, the slavers were to the east in Innercurst. They've got the nod from the city guard. Find him, make sure Bars's daughter's all right, and kill him. When you're done, come back here and I'll tell you the first part of the key you need to find the Deva. Okay.
Updated my journal.
We need to sleep, get our spell slots back.
Done.
Grain silo. Not really the place I want to be. Cursed citizens. Hello? What's going on here? The guard pauses long enough to say you didn't see anything. Not if you know what's good for you. Alright, I'm just going to loot this pile of dirt. Lover's band. And some whispering cocaine. Alright, thanks, fellas. I tried to help you. Hey there.
Don't you trust anyone here, you got me?
Yeah, no shit, Anna. Don't trust anybody. Walls are all... It's a pretty small district, but where the fuck can I sleep?
Endure. In endure, your will be done.
Oh, whoops, I accidentally clicked the con, not the wall, not the floor. I'm a little worried about finding somewhere to sleep. Can I just walk to Innercurst? Oh, how long have I been playing Breathfire 3? Yeah, Breathfire 3's taken forever. The overlay takes a lot of my time. A woman named Lady Roberta is involved in plans to kill her husband, Carl. I think he's one of the burgher's assistants. Is this true? Oh, he's in the administration building. Okay.
Done.
That's just weird. How did I know he's one of the burgher's assistants? I still need to find a place to sleep, too. Nope, this is there, that's there. The barracks, don't think I can sleep there either. What the hell is an inn? Would help if the damn sun came up. Is this the administrator? No, this is a warehouse. Cursed thugs, what are you lads up to? I can fight you. If it comes to that. You see a man dressed in armor with a sword slung at his side. He watches you. Greetings. He nods to you and to you. What do you want? Well, what a nice thug. I'm new to Curse, so I doubt I can answer your questions. Have you heard of a Deva who may be in town? A Deva? No, I can't say that I have. Why would a Deva be here? Why are you in Cursed? I'm a mercenary by trade, and I was told there was work to be had in Curse, so I came to sign up. Most of the damn city sealed off because of the plague, though. Can't get to where I need to go. What do you know of the plague? He shrugs his shoulders. Nothing really. I've been told that it hit suddenly, but it was quickly controlled by sealing off the infected areas. Damn inconvenient. I can't meet my contact now. Where do you need to go? The Quartered Man. It's a gathering spot for mercenaries, but you can't get to that part of the city now. Wild. Goodbye. That's a door, but it's not labeled. Also, are you... What is this? You running a train on that girl? You see a heavyset harmonium guard. He looks grizzled, grim, and partly drunk. He keeps an eye on the slaves they've been rounding up and talks to you out of the corner of his mouth. I'm here to get Tainted Barsa's daughter back? Oh no, I need to get my spells back first. Yeah, I don't have... Man, if I can just fart a cloud kill on those... Oh! Oh, that's... This heavy door is not only locked, but it appears to be fortified. You won't be getting in this way. What is this? Cursed administration. Alright, that's Burger's house. Hey, Thaco. I wanted a head start because we got to make up for Friday. Horrible luck. The ISP went down in my city. Thought it was just me at first, but I got a hold of some of my friends. They were like, nah, it's fucked up over here too. Just... Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Morrowind. Morrowind was my very first stream, actually. It's a shame that Oblivion has been much more inconvenient. I might just have to skip Oblivion. Just maybe go right to Skyrim. An inn? God damn it, where can I sleep? The Gate to Carceri. The Distiller. Maybe that's just a weird name for a hotel. Nope, this is definitely where they distill liquor. Hello? You see a lean man with deeply tanned skin and piercing green eyes. Welcome to the Malaco Brothers Distillery, he cries, as if he could think of no one he'd rather see than you. What can I do for you today? I'd like to buy something? He sells charms. This is a weird beer store. I don't want any of this shit other, by the way. I need to identify this lover's band. Oh, right, this fiendish eye of Kalemdar is worthless for us because we want wisdom. So that's some money right there. 7,700 and shit. The fucking enchanted fire teeth are back in. They're back in the city, so I can't buy those for more.
Done.
Maybe I could. I could just cut and run in Oblivion. I did Oblivion a long time ago and we barely made it through. A lot of people like Oblivion. It's never really grown on me, even with all the mods. Well, maybe a lot of people like Oblivion is a misnomer. Some people like Oblivion. It's like the black licorice of video games. Just enough people liked it they don't bury it in that same fucking pit where they put the ET Atari game.
Gone.
Alright, Grain Silo, Inner Curse. Where the fuck can I sleep? Hey, some people like black licorice, man. I mean, I call them weird people, but... Oh, fella, there's gotta be a place I can sleep in here. I thought... Exactly what I was thinking, my player character. I needed a place to stay. Oh, look at this. I've never got to choose my accommodations before. This is like Baldur's Gate stuff. This room is cramped, slightly damp, and has an odd smell to it. Its walls are thin, allowing the noise of the next room's occupants to wake you at odd hours with their incessant bickering, and a chilly draft seems to issue from somewhere near the ceiling. While your amazing recuperative powers mean you'll recover all your hit points with a single night's rest here, others will get fucked and only gain 10. But you will get your spell slots. Let's sleep in merchants. This room is small but cozy with a comfortable, if somewhat narrow bed. Though most people would gain 20 points from a full night's rest here, you will awaken fully recovered. That's actually really bad. It's only 30 coppers, but... The other towns... Oh, no, this fully healed everybody. Maybe I just paid 30 coins per night? What do you got for me? A piece of cheese from the moon. Can I identify this ring? +2 to armor class. Oh, it's a displacer ring. We saw that in the market in the lower ward. Crafted from the blood of a displacer beast. We fought those in the arcade machine. I cast healing spells when I rest. Oh, right. So Fall from Grace just topped everybody off. Wait, she didn't fucking use them all again, did she? Okay, good. She didn't. Oh, she got some. Let's give her... You know what? I mean, it's cool that she has fighting magic, but let's... This can only be used outdoors. Yeah, most of the fucking big fights are in dungeons, so let's just get her buff fever. What is this? Cure serious wounds. Yes, please. And then you... that's fine. This is my murder book. What's this? Shield. Oh, right. 28, sorry, AC 3 against all attacks and +1 to all saving throws for 25 seconds per level I am, which I think is like 10. A lot. That's a long time. What level am I? I'm level 11, so 255 seconds. Alright, now we can go beat up those slavers. Just fucking cloud kill right in their face. Disgusting. I'm amazed how early I was allowed to learn Cloud Kill. Thought Cloud Kill's a higher level spell in 5th edition. It's like a 7th level spell or something. But I might just be talking out of my ass.
All right.
The slavers apparently look like harmonium guards. That's a little weird. Yeah, I guess I'm not surprised that they rebalance the spells every edition, because then you have shit like a wizard casts Wish, and then he makes a magical item he sells for a bunch of money, then he goes to bed, and then he wakes up and casts a Wish. Did I go to the Mechanist Labyrinth thing? I have no idea what that is, so I'm going to say no. We've done... we did the Ravel Puzzle Well maze, and now we're in Curse. That's basically all we've done since last time. Yeah, we're going to rescue her, by the way. I'm here to get Tainted Barsa's daughter back. You want to buy her back? The other guy said to kill the slavers, so I'm here to shut down the slave ring. Why tell me? Now I got to kill you. He draws his weapon and attack. Not so fast. He interrupted my spell. Get out of the way, you idiots. Just box me in. Oh, well, that's embarrassing.
I hear your
Punched me in the face while I was in the middle of casting Cloud Kill.
Aye? Why not?
Wait, which ones went rogue on me? Just the one? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fun fact about Fire and Ice. Killed the daughter. I'm sure we'll be fine, right?
What I get for getting in.
Not the fiendling.
I think I've been wounded.
I basically kind of tanked this fight. Didn't actually taunt. There was a lot of problems. Whole thing kind of fell apart when they interrupted Cloud Kill, and then when Fire and Ice killed her, kind of called it quits.
All right.
It's a good quick save, though. All
Don't you
right.
trust anyone here. You got me? Yes.
Don't trust anyone. Got me? Yes, I do. All right, let's bless or prayer. Here to shut down the slave ring. Yeah.
I'm
All right,
gone.
now I'll go back here.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
All right. Just start Reign of Angering people.
What's up?
Aye? Why not?
Name.
Get those best sweet backstabs. By the way, we did give her her punch daggers back. All right, everybody.
Hear your words.
How may I help?
I will hear you.
Done.
Princess Folly.
I have that dumb
Gone.
See that?
nail on me, so we'll get him too. He's near death. Okay. Oh, that pissed everybody else off. She's still blue. And there's just also a Lim in the mix. Maybe I can... Oh, wait a second. I'll magic missile the dude to death.
Yeah.
Keep this one off me while I magic missile him, by the way.
Balance in all things.
Barely injured. Oh, boy.
All right.
It's fine.
It is I shall serve.
Just get those Reign of Angers out. This shouldn't actually hit her. I should be able to do Elysium's Tears. Should be far enough away. Just don't hit the girl. Alright, not blown away by that one. We have some force missiles, don't we? Didn't I memorize... Why the fuck did I memorize Black Sphere? Oh, wait, this hurts. They're trapped in a 10-foot radius of force. A wave of concussive force that explodes out in a 10-foot radius that damages all creatures not... Oh, so it hits. It still hit me. I have some very bad AoEs equipped. Ignis's Terror. Oh, here we go. Flee for 30 seconds. Get the hell out of here. Then just gang up on them as they run. Hey.
A little out of practice, it seems. They must be strength.
Ignis's Terror seemed pretty good.
Rock sings true.
Ooh, that was a big hit. Starring Mark Wahlberg. Alright, he's trapped and we can just gang up on him.
Prison town filled with betrayers and murderous deeds. We must
Okay.
take care and watch
That
each
went
other.
pretty well. And then just throw an Ice Knife and a Reign of Anger.
In enduring, grow strong.
And then taunt this one. He's near death. This next batch should finish him off. Yep, just fucking cold clocked him.
Your will be
Alright, everybody.
All right.
I should maybe memorize the second Ignis's Terror, because that was wonderful. I guess there's a chance they can resist the save. He won't. He won't come up and get me.
I will hear you.
Here comes the axe. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Huh. That was a lot, huh? That was a lot of fanfare for 5 damage, by the way.
What's up, Chief?
Looks like he got stuck on a wall and he wasn't supposed to. Get in there, Anna. Alright, nobody died. That was a lot of spell slots, but I guess we did fight several plate mail wearing mercenaries. Let's check for clues, or as other people call them, treasure. Ooh. This guy have any treasure? Hello? Whoops. Don't mind us. A street fight. Just a street fight. By the way, you're saved. The young woman, hair mussed up, clothes disheveled, is trying to smile at you through choking sobs. Thank you. I thank you so. My name is Gisela. Listen, I must go now, stranger, but again, thank you. No problem. In another dimension, I killed you with Cloud Kill. Let's sleep again, because, you know, we're overpowered wizards. I think at level 11, we're approaching the point where, like, a wizard's pretty fucking dangerous. Because, I mean, yeah, if Mort can keep them off me, I have, like, 20 spells I can go all out on you with. Alright.
All right.
Do-do-do-do-do. He's trying to hide the anxious look in his eyes as he asks his questions. Have you found anything out about my daughter? She should be returning here shortly. I'll go tell Marquez farewell. I do need a place to sleep, though. It's weird that it doesn't do the clock load like it did in the Hive. Anyways, tell me the key secret thing. She's free. She should be back here shortly. Oh, 65,000, is that all? He claps you on the shoulder. Good work. You want the first part of the key that'll get you under cursed? Here it is. Such place eternal justice had prepared for those rebellious. Go talk to Kitla over there. She's got the second part of the key. Can I bypass this because I was nice to the junkmonger? She's got the second part of the key, or I can teach you weapons. Teach me
Updated
then?
my journal.
You're not one who just dallies with weapons. I can see that by your scar. Still, you don't seem like you live by the fighting arts right now. Oh, that turns me back into a fighter. No, thank you. Kitla. You back? Turns out that I have a use for you after all. You help me, I help you, and we all get happy. Sure.
Updated my journal.
There are two men here named Crumple Punch and Kester. Crumple Punch is the smith, Kester is the distiller. They both owe me a lot of money. One of them owes the other as well, though, and so neither of them is paying me. They're arguing about an inheritance. Get me the legacies they're holding on to. I can bargain with them very effectively then. Failing that, get them to solve their problems with each other or kill them. I don't want to kill that. I don't want to kill them because they are both shops.
Done.
Huh. The blacksmith and the distiller need to get sorted out. Shouldn't be a problem. Well, it will be. It will be. Who are we kidding here? I heard there's some trouble between you and your brother. I'd like to help. Have you? Is my business with my book-learned brother the whole town's gossip then? Is my younger brother spreading stories against me? Am I to be slandered just because I ain't educated? The plains be against me. He shakes his fist at the sky. I'm actually interested in clearing this all up. He looks at you shrewdly. Here's the story then. Our father was a barmy old bastard, but a wealthy one. He left us his smithy and his distillery when he died. But now my brother's trying to cut me out of the distillery, which always made more coin, and I'm trying to get it back. I got a legacy to prove it. But I ain't so smart with this stuff, and I don't trust anyone in this town to help me. You help me, I'll give you some jink, and I'll live by your decision. All right. I'll need your legacy to look it over.
Updated my journal.
Well, all right. I guess you got to study it and make sure it's on the up and up. He passes you a crumpled wad of paper. Thank you. This legacy is inscribed on a wadded-up piece of old vellum, creased and soot-covered. It was obviously been poured. It's obviously been much poured over by someone with very dirty hands. It belongs to Crumple Punch the smith, and from what you can decipher, it appears that his father was both uneducated and sloppy in his handwriting. The little you can make out appears to order the division of the smithy and the distillery between the two brothers, but does not provide detail as to how the division is to be accomplished. Yeah, that's tricky.
All right.
I'll see what the distillery has to say about it. Where the hell is the distillery? Am I blind? He's in the nicer part, isn't he? Well, the inner part. Where,
All right.
Can I get a world map here? Where am I? Oh, man, fucking... That's Ravel's maze, and this is cursed. So we've almost got these 2 other chunks. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more map segments. No, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more map segments. It's distinct regions, I suppose. Welcome back. He wants a negotiation about the inheritance between you and your father. Oh, he did he? Well, I'll make sure your reward is more handsome if you decide my way. Tell you what, you get his legacy from him, study it, and convince him that you'll arbitrate it. You'll get a nice reward, too. How's that sound? I'll need a copy of your legacy. If it'll get done faster and better for me, then all right, here. This should be... Who took it?
Done.
It's on the ground. Well, calm down, everybody. Just fucking let me drop some shit on the ground. This bronze bracelet isn't fucking very necessary. Fest Hall room key. What? Where's the other legacy then? Ragged note from Farod. No. Wait a second. Ragged note from Farod. Beware shadows. Okay, never mind. That's old. Where's the fucking legacy, a clown?
Your combat skills are most impressive.
They are
What?
specks upon Zerthamon's path.
I lost the legacy. That's Crumple Punches. Oh, never mind. His is much nicer. This legacy is inscribed on a carefully folded piece of well-tended old vellum. It belongs to Kester the Distiller, and from what you can decipher, it appears that his father was both uneducated and sloppy. The little you can make it appears to suggest that the 2 brothers devote themselves to increasing their wealth by building the businesses, and here the ink smudges into unreadability. The rest of the document does not provide detail as to how the division should be accomplished. I'm just going to give it a lady in the bar.
I'm gone.
Huh. Keep missing the exit volumes here. All right. Tavern. So she's over here. I have both their legacies. Really? Give them to me, and I'll give you the second part of the key. There you go. Just a casual 150,000. She takes them from you and laughs evilly. Now let's see them tell me they can't find a way to pay me. She tucks the legacies away into a pouch at her belt. Are you ready for the second part of the key? Yes. She concentrates for a moment, and her voice takes on another deeper tone as she intones these words. Here their prison ordained in utter darkness. She pauses and speaks normally. For the third part of the key, go talk to Nabat over there. She yawns mightily. I'm exhausted. Take this, and then leave me alone for a time. I need to think about my next step here. Farewell. Nabat.
In
Updated
knowing
my
the
journal.
teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
We just fleeced those guys. Level up. +1 edged weapon. I don't know if his sword changed. I think his sword only changed. Does his sword change when he levels up or when I do talk and stuff? I don't know. I think we're done his talking loop. Because we opened all the circles of Zerthamon, I think. Congratulations. You're level 8 fighter, level 8 mage. That's pretty good. Where's Zabat? Nabat. You see an angel-faced man, his eyes squinting nearly shut, as if unwilling to watch the world's horrors or to let the world see the horrors inside him. And yet his face is creased with smile lines. His voice is friendly and lackadaisical as he greets you. Hi, I hear you're looking for a certain key. I am. The caretaker of the town dump is a man named Kais. Scuttlebutt has it that he's got plenty of gold hidden underneath his floorboards, and there's a gang of ruffians who are planning to take it from him. I've got my reasons that they don't. Go talk to Kais and get the story from him. Do it, and I'll give you the key. And if you're interested, I can show you some tricks of stealth.
Updated my journal.
No, you can be a thief before that, because I remember my one friend's a thief, and he's playing the game much different from me. But I guess you'd have to unlock all the classes in the city in case you wanted to change before going back to the hive. All right, we got to rescue this guy from some ruffians. Nothing a little cloud kill won't fix, right? I heard that you're having trouble with a group of thugs. Warned is the man, a leader of lice, a collector of sins. He tells me I have coin, that I should give it to him, but my wealth lies solely in my heart and my faith. I've told him this. I fear he does not believe. Go, convince him of this, please. He stands in Inner Cursed, on the southern side, near the wagons. Okay. Alright, near the wagons.
I'm gone.
He's gonna be on the business end of a cloud kill if he's not careful. You see a burly thug. His face is scarred and creased with countless tales of violence, and his voice comes like gravel scraping over a seabed. What do you want, Burke? Here to talk about the trash man? As the poor little man heard we coming for his money, he scratches himself. You go back and tell him he's giving it up or he's a dead man. I had a few questions first. I ain't a stinking tote. You want someone to answer questions? Man, fuck you. He appears busy. Wow, what a dick.
All right.
Oh, he's got a bit of an army behind him. Am I seeing this right? Ah, it's just 3. Old man. Sending others to do your work? Dirty play, old man. You'll pay for that. Not on my fucking watch. By the by, this might kill the entire fucking town. Damn it! I gotta stop casting Cloud Kill right in front of people.
What's the word, Chief?
Ready.
Balance in all things.
I'm listening.
Get a prayer out. I think that went well. That one's dead. Old man's just walking away. My work here is done. Alright, they don't fight as hard as the armed mercenary slavers. Yoink. Where's the caretaker? Did he fuck off? There he is. You're welcome. You saved my life. Kai seems vaguely stupefied that this would happen in Cursed. I owe you much. Should you ever require healing, come see me. I'll provide what assistance I can. Excuse me. I must go sit down. Oh, he's a priest. If I wanted to become a priest. Oh, no, I require healing. Ah, shit, I got tricked. Oh, I have to pay you. I have to fucking pay you money. I'll just sleep. I'll just sleep at the inn, you fool.
Done.
I get new talking points when topics come up in the game. I don't think we've advanced much in the world to know more about Zerthamon. Maybe if we talk to this Gazeri Burger. He's down here, right? Nabat. Nabat gives you a huge smile as you walk in. I hear you've done. What? Oh, I hear you're done. That means you get the third part of the key. His eyes blaze for just a moment, and the verse tolls forth. Their portions set. When his eyes return to normal, he shrugs. Not much of a verse, I'm afraid, but it'll have to do. Thanks for your help. The next portion of the key is with Dalin. He's the one with the young female friend over there. Or I could train you with some thieving tricks. No.
Updated my journal.
Whoop. Level up. Backstab multiplier increased by 1. Just... you know what? I don't want to waste a spell slot on it, so let's go for open doors. Level 7. Oh, she's a fighter thief multi-class. Thought she was just a thief. That would explain why she doesn't get the thief points constantly. Where's... I don't see them. Is there like a part of the bar that I'm not in? Yeah, it keeps going. Whoops. This really keeps going. Jesus. Why did nobody tell me? Yeah, let's see. Let's see if we've opened up the wheel.
What is your will?
There's some things I would like to know. Ravel called you a slave. What did she mean? The hag, she knows nothing. His blade ripples, and you watch as the edges become grayed and dulled. His face clenches, and he speaks through his teeth. It is not my will to speak of this. I want to hear you speak of it. In fact, Ravel said a number of things in that conversation which interested me. Know that your will is my will. When you speak, know I must hear you. Know that your words may stay my blade or guide it to the throat of another. But why? Dakan seems to look through you, as if meeting your gaze is unbearable. Your path is my path. I'm chained to you. Is this because I outsmarted you at your little Rubik's Cube? At the word slave, his face collapses in pain, as if he was struck. It's as if the word was a dagger, stabbing at the core of his suffering. But why? No, it is a long tale, and know that nothing is gained in the telling. I would hear it.
Updated my journal.
Updated my journal. You just talk and I'll write it. The people do not allow themselves to be enslaved to another in deed or chains. If we find ourselves in such a cage, we act to free ourselves, even if it means that we must endure another cage for a time. You performed a great service for me. In so doing, you enslaved me. I acted to free myself. Know that I surrendered my word and myself to act in your name until your death. But I can't die. That was not known to this one. I surrendered my word to him. I surrendered myself. Know that there is now nothing left that I may surrender except my life. Know that I follow you only so that I might die. What the hell did you do? You saved this one's life. In exchange, your life became mine. How did I save your life? Under the rolling plane of limbo, the people shape cities from the chaos with their thoughts. Know that there is no place for a divided mind. Dakan raises the blade from his shoulder and holds it before him. As he stares at it, it sharpens until it is almost as thin as a piece of paper. Go on. A divided mind is an unfocused mind. A divided mind fractures walls and weakens stone. As he speaks, the edges of the blade corrode slightly, the metal misting and melting along the edges. Many divided minds may destroy a city. Tell me more. Long have I known the words of Zerthamon. Through my voice, many have come to know the words of Zerthamon. The Zerth protect the community from all threats, whether to the body or the mind. They're the guiding stones in the chaos. So it came to pass that I spoke the words of Zerthamon without knowing the words of Zerthamon. It came to pass that I no longer knew myself. You doubted the words of Zerthamon? No. His voice is edged and his blade sharpens in response. I knew the words. Yet it came into my heart that perhaps others did not know the words as Zerthamon knew them. And so division formed, as my mind became as two, as my mind became divided. Those that looked to me as a guiding stone became divided. Many scores of Githzeri, many hundreds of scores of Githzeri, doubted. Shrakeltor died that day. So those that followed you came to doubt your words as well, and the city was weakened. The enemies of Zerthamon came. Know that their hatred of his words and the people lent their blades strength. Know that they sensed the weakened city, and they brought war with them. Many Githzeri drowned in the chaos, and beneath the blades of our enemies. Small beads of metal appear on the surface of the blade as if it's blistering. Know this happened long ago. What happened to you? As I fell from the walls of Shrakeltor, know that myself was broken, my blade was missed, my mind divided. I was adrift upon limbo seas, and I wished to drown. I died for days, my mind awash in division when death finally came to me. It wore your skin, and it had your voice. What? You asked that I hear you. As he says the words, your vision bleeds outwards, and a crawling sensation begins to worm its way up through the back of your skull. You feel nauseous for a moment, and your vision is suddenly as chaos, smeared, twisted, and you're someplace else, someplace in the past. Surrender. Everything around you is in turmoil. Your vision is hazy, swirling, dizzying all at once. There's a mist, pockets of fire, islands of mud, stone, and ice-covered rocks swimming through the plain like fish, impacting and dissolving. Droplets of water arcing through the howling air and lashing your skin like teeth. You choke back your nausea and you steady yourself. This is the plane of limbo. All is chaos, nothing is stable. You focus on the dying man that lies before you. It's why you've come to this place. Examine this earth, see if he still lives. The man is a Githzeri, his body embedded in an earthen pocket that swirls around him. Unconsciously, he's formed a grave from the elements. And though bits of fire and water look at his face, he does not respond. His hands are ashen, his coal black eyes focusing on nothing. His emaciated frame speaks of starvation, but you know it's the least of his wounds. It is faith that has dealt him the mortal blow. Look for the blade he carries. In his limp left hand is a twisted mass of metal, its surface having melted around his hand like a gauntlet. As you watch, it steams and hisses like a diseased snake. The Githzeri does not seem to be aware of it, but it's that weapon that has brought you here. What? Zerth of Shrekeltor Drowning. Last wielder of the Karach blade, know that I have come to you with the words of Zerthamon, carved not in chaos, but in stone, carved by the will in an unbroken circle. At the word of Zerthamon, his eyes roll in their sockets, and they attempt to focus upon you. With effort, he cracks his mouth to speak, but only a dry hiss emerges. You bring forth the stone from your pack and hold it before him so he can see. Know that the words of Zerthamon inscribed upon this stone are true, and know that your divided mind need be divided no longer. All you must do is take the stone, and you shall know yourself again. His eyes flicker over the unbroken circle of Zerthamon, and for a moment, you think he might be too close to death to recognize it. Then the right hand twitches, and he pulls it slowly from its earthen prison. The clumps of earth streaming off it become water in Limbo's chaotic winds. His skeletal hands clutch the stone, like a drowning man, and his eyes flash. Know that I have saved your life, Dakan. Zerth of Shrak-Talor.
Updated my journal.
His eyes turn from the stone and flicker over you, and he hisses again. Dry for a moment to muster the words. He blinks slowly, then speaks, his voice barely above a whisper. But the words are what you wanted to hear. My life is yours, until yours is no more. I heard your words. The chaos in my mind became still. I gave you the unbroken circle of Zerthamon?
Updated my journal.
In knowing its words, I knew myself. But did it save your life, Dakan, or did it divide you further once you studied the circle fully? He's silent for a moment, but his blade writhes as if in pain. He's slow to speak again, and when he does, his voice is somber. It divided me again. Then did I save your life, Dakan, or did I only add to the pain you already felt? These words, the words of Zerthamon's, they only seem to divide you more. I see it when you pore over the teachings. I say that I never saved you, Dakan. I only raised you from near death so that you might die again. If you had died at Shrak-Talor, then you would have known peace. Oh. Your words carry the weight of truth. The death I would have died at Shrak-Talor, that would have been the last death. Every day I have lived since is a new death. You need serve me no more, Dakan. I never saved your life. I only killed you twice. You owe me nothing. No. His forehead creases in pain, and his eyes stare through you. It is not your word that carries the weight, and your word will not free me. The word that chains me is mine. The torment is mine. I know in my heart that the chains remain. Words will not free them. Is there any way that you can be freed? You must die a final death. Yet your path is not death's path. There's no resolution to this matter. I vow that I will help you. We're bros. I will set you free.
My journal.
His voice becomes ragged as if he has suddenly become sick. No, you have added other words to my words. His expression is pained and his gaze meets yours. Now you've chained us both. So be it. Tell me again of how I saved you at Shrak-Talor. As I fell, bump, 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 bump. Yep, I gave you the stone. You asked that I hear you. Nope, shake off the memory. Very well. I gave you the circle? Very well. How did you come to be in my debt? You saved this one's life. So this other me exacted a promise from you to serve him until he died and you didn't know he was immortal? Excellent, let's move on. Slave. Let's speak of it another time. Let's make sure that didn't fuck up your alignment. He's still lawful neutral, or was he neutral good or something? All right, there's a fucking one of these key mongers is unaccounted for. Dalin, man, just over there, down the hallway, around the corner. Fuck off. You see a tall man with shoulder-length black hair and piercing blue eyes. Wherever he looks seems to smolder under his gaze. Standing next to him is a quiet young woman who smiles vaguely at all he says. He turns those bright blue eyes at you and smiles loudly. I am Dalin. You're looking for a key, that's right.
Updated my journal.
It's simplicity itself. One of the city leaders is having a bit of political difficulty, shall we say. One of his enemies on the city council is causing him some trouble. Go talk to him about it and see what you can do to help him out. His name is Anesius. He's a Githyanki. We don't talk to Yankees. We only talk to Zeri. Near the gate to Carceri in the center of town. Are you a friend of his, or...? Let's just say that I trust your discretion. Okay, we might have to kill him, because, you know, we don't talk to Githyankies. Hey, let's see how old Slavy's doing. She smiles as you approach, ceasing her cleaning. Well met once more, my grim savior. Again, I thank you. What can I do for you? I need to sleep and get some, Oh. Worthless. I need my spell slots back, don't I? Let's change our spell slots. I have, I want some force missiles. Black sphere is kind of shit because it hits my friends. Fire and ice also hits my friends. Let's actually just go triple cloud kill. Let's just go for the pure cancer build. I really liked the fucking Ignis's Terror. There. So we'll fear you a bunch, and we can just straight up stop you if you're going to wizard up on me. Okay, here we go. Zerthaman's focus is what? The recipient's chances for a critical attack are raised. Yeah, let's do that. Just throw those around in a big fight. And he doesn't actually know any level 4 spells. We haven't opened up... Well, I don't think we have any more Unbroken Circle of Zerthamon spells for him. So we'd have to just buy him actual spells. And money's a little tight for that. We need a big nest egg for weapons. There's the gate. I'm surprised the fucking sun hasn't come up yet. Maybe I just keep sleeping until it's nighttime again, or maybe Cursed is always dark. The gate to Carceri
filled with betrayers in words and deeds. We must take care and watch
is
each other.
festooned with various skulls. There he is. Hopefully Dakan doesn't get too upset. You see a sallow-skinned Githyanki, thin of face and mean of eye, stalking deliberately. You can practically smell his rage. As you approach, he looks up at you. What do you want? He snarls. I had some questions. We are to help a Githyanki? What draws him here away from the song of blood woven by his brothers? The Githyanki's eyes narrow. I've cast aside the hatred I bore for your people. I have risen above the petty feud between our two races. For this, they exiled me. But in my heart, I've bested them. Can you say the same? I was going to rest. Whoops. We should go back and do that. All right, you two, cut it out. I had some questions. A friend told me you were in need of help. What have you heard? Simply that you're having difficulties with a political enemy. His eyes widen for just a fraction of a second and narrow again. I see. Are you going to help me? It depends on what you need from me. It's a delicate nature. A rival requires education. You won't need to kill her, if this makes you squeamish. I'll do it then. This is what you must do. The woman, Sheba, she's been selling her influence to the highest bidder, undercutting my position with the burgher of this town. I wish you to humiliate her. All you need to do is tell the captain of the guards that she has attempted to hire you to attack me, and you should be well rewarded. You can find her, if you desire, near the administration building.
Updated my journal.
Cursed is a pretty greasy town. Sheba. The woman wears a haughty expression on her aquiline face, and her contempt for you is obvious as she speaks to you. I'm a busy woman. Well, I was going to fucking try to get your side of the story, but you're being a big old bitch. Guards! Guards! You'll never guess what happened. That bitch hired me to attack him. But yeah, let's rest up in case I got a fucking cloud kill some fools.
All right.
I need a place to stay. Merchant. You may not rest when your party is scattered. Well, let's fucking go, everybody. What a weird bug. Not a bug, a feature, I suppose. Can I sleep here? Your friend's pretty far away. I don't know. What if they just come up to the room later? How about that? How is that a problem? Alright. Let's go tell the guards. I don't even know who the captain of the guards is in Cursed. Maybe just a guard? Hey, the sun's finally fucking up. One of the officials in this town has asked me to murder another one of them. I thought I'd better warn you. He shakes his head. I might look stupid to you, but Burke, I ain't getting involved in political squabbles. I value my job and my life. Take it to the captain. Alright, where's the captain? The barracks, most likely. The barracks, most likely.
I'm gone.
Cursed guard, cursed guard. Probably inside, right?
Done.
Cursed guard, cursed guard, cursed guard. Where the fuck is your captain? Curse administration, the warehouse?
I'm gone.
It's a lot of mercenaries here. Curse guard, curse guard. Oh, merchant! Hello. You see a short man, his eyes smoldering with regressed resentment. He's barking out orders at his workers and impatiently turns to you. What do you want? Who are you? I'm Devor. This is my warehouse. These are my employees. I had some questions. Alright, fuck you.
All right.
Where the hell is the captain of the guard? Maybe here?
I'm gone.
That's a small dwelling from when we fought the slavers. I don't know who Kiri is, but she's not the guard captain. Where's the goddamn guard captain? I'm working on it. Then go, or I shall have you flayed. Huh, they're both pissing me off. Well, I can't find the guard captain. I'll make them turn on themselves. I had a few questions about Cursed. She looks over you appraisingly. I would really love to stay and chat with you over such a fine specimen. I'm afraid duty calls. You might be interested in knowing that I spoke with Anesius, and he had something interesting to say. He's plotting some sort of defamation on me again, isn't he? What will it take to reverse his latest trick? How about if I double whatever he's paying you? He sent his regards, that's all. Yes, I'm certain that it was all. Remember, whatever he offered, I will double. I literally can't finish this if I can't find the fucking captain, though. There you are. You see a crisp, militarily efficient man dressed in the outfit of a cursed guard, but he seems even more authoritative. He turns a contemptuous eye to you. What do you want? One of the officials in this town has asked me to murder another one of them. I thought I'd better warn you. Give me the name. Who's planning what? Yeah, they're both corrupt. 200,000, both of them, eh? Good. This should solidify my control in this city. They'll be gone before you know it. My thanks, stranger. Whoops.
Dated my journal.
Well, there's some levels for everybody. Just the nameless ones waiting. Whoa! Just another 200,000 to go, huh? Ouch.
I'm gone.
Priest abilities have increased. Alright, she didn't get any more spell slots, but bonus lore for identifying. Kind of worthless because I'm a man. Look at that fucking face. She does not give a shit. What the fuck are you doing on my stats screen? That's what that face is. Mort. Saving throws. Fighting skills have improved. +1 fist. Another level for Dakan. This is his mage level. Alright, he's got even more level 4s, but... Oh, he's got level 5, too. There's no spell merchants in Curse that I'm aware of. These heavy gates are locked, barred, and sealed. There's a large notice pasted on them that reads, "Quarantine is in effect. No passage in or out of the city." Well, luckily, I magically appeared right at the gate. What is this? The 4th key segment?
All right.
I heard all about your fine work, friend. That was an interesting little turnaround. How'd you like cursed politics, huh? He quaffs his ale. Here's your payment from my end. His voice deepens, talking on an almost ritualistic tone. As far removed from gods and light of heaven. His voice normalizes and he says, for the final portion of the key, talk to Danaquisho. All right.
My journal.
87,000 experience. Thank you, key chunk. When you approach her this time, her gaze locks on yours with determination. She rasps out, "You're the one wanting to get underground, aye? You'll need to do Danaquisho a favor before she gives you her piece of the key. There's a fiend locked up here in town. I needs him freed." She presses a scroll into your hands before you have a chance to react. "I don't hold with freeing fiends. What do I need to do?" Oh, I fucking should have asked Fall from Grace her opinion. Find the grain silo in town. Find the pentagram inscribed in the floor in it. Use that scroll nearby, and when Abgril Shanak appears, free it. Make whatever bargains you like with it, but set it free.
Updated my journal.
A deal with the devil. Things you shouldn't do, but the grain silo is right here.
I'm gone.
Where's this pentagram? There it is.
All right.
You see an empty pentagram. The air in it is dry and cold. A feeling of great evil permeates the area. Well, let's just summon a fiend. The air darkens for a moment. There's a sense of wind rushing through your head and heart. When your vision clears, a towering fiend stands before you. You see a huge creature. It stands over 15 feet in height. Its massive torso spouts 4 arms, 2 that end in pincers and 2 with clawed hands. The head is dog-like with sharp fangs and violet eyes. It stares at you steadily. Hello. The creature's gaze never wavers as it continues to stare at you. Finally, you feel a tugging at your mind, and a voice speaks in your head. "Greetings to you as well, human. I am Agriel Shanak. Why are you here? I have some questions." "What can you tell me about Danaquisho?" "I know nothing of her other than the fact that she is my summoner. This you already know. You hold the scroll." He points a clawed finger at the parchment Danaquisho gave you. "Why'd she summon you?" "I do not know. I was intercepted before I arrived." "We never spoke. Who intercepted you?" "I do not know. My captor's not chosen to reveal his or her presence." "I see. What are you doing here?" "Awaiting my freedom. Perhaps you've come to grant it. You have the scroll." He points a clawed finger at the parchment. "I have some questions first." "She sent me to free you. How do I do that?" He points a clawed finger at the edge of the pentagram. "Simply break the diagram by erasing a small portion." He looks at you, his eyes boring into your skull. "Okay." You kneel, touch the diagram, and a surge of energy washes up your arm. With a quick stroke, you erase a part of it. Just as quickly, the energy fades, and you hear a cry of triumph within your mind. "Free at last." "You've done me a great service, and out of gratitude, I will not slay you." He points a clawed finger at you. "Know this, however. If we ever meet again, you shall rue the day I will fucking cloud kill right into your mouth." Right into your fucking mouth. I'll have everyone else hold you down. I'll cloud killing you 3 times till you get pink eye.
Done.
All right, some of these seemed okay, but that one was definitely a baddie quest. "You've done it, ain't you?" "Yes, you are. But where's Agriel Shanak?" "I've resummed it. I'm sure it'll be around shortly." She cackles. "And we shall make our plans and lay our traps, and then shall rue their mistakes." "Oh, yes." She presses a bag of coins in your hands. "Here's the last part of the key. As from the center, thrice to the utmost pull. Go on back and talk to Tainted Bars now. He'll steal you right. Cackling, she gathers her belongings and scurries out. Oh, level up for her, not for me though. 20 thief skill points. We must be getting pretty far. I mean, a lot of things are very high, skill-wise. Are you ready to go? There's no coming back. The door will be locked, barred, and magically protected once you pass through. You want to do this? I'd like to rest at the end first. And are there... Man, apparently I got a ways to go. Spells go all the way up to level 9. Ah, we'll be fine. I'm ready now. Whooped! Not as ready as I thought, maybe. A Trellin. Ah, I remember Trellins from somewhere. No, someone... An artifact summon these fucking things?
What's up?
Okay, everybody run over here.
Yeah.
Never got to level 9 spells? Okay. Yeah, it might be like the rule set allows level 9 spells, but maybe this campaign's not that long.
Flies wouldn't even rest on your carcass.
Alright.
I'm here.
Try not to die for a second, Anna.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
I'm here.
Another magic missile to sweeten the deal. Barely injured. Uh-oh.
Hear your words.
You're out of practice, it seems.
Alright. Actually, oh man, are you not tanking it, Anna? Because you can go backstab the shit out of them. Whoop, too late. We killed them both at the exact same time. Trellins are super magic resistant. Uh-oh. Well, luckily, we do have Revel's Nail.
All right.
That Trellin had a stiletto. Let's verify. Let's verify Nick's theory here. Beasts. Trellin. Ugh. Ordinarily, you'd think beetles would be small things you could crush with your boot. You wouldn't credit them with intelligence. You certainly wouldn't credit them with a sadistic streak. At least you wouldn't until you saw the Trellins. These hissing beetle things live in the dark, and they have a marked penchant for pain. They seem to be a breed of lower planar creature because there's palpable evil in them. Alright, that doesn't tell me that they're magic proof. I'll take your word for it. What's this? Handle that one for me.
Huh? I will hear you.
What is this? Pick this up.
All right.
Scroll of Magic Missile. Alright, I'm coming to help.
What did you want to know, right? Any time.
Alright, everyone go help. Yeah, don't worry. Broke through with my knives.
Done.
We're not doing. We can fight 2 at a time. 2 at a time is reasonable. I'm not taking these fucking stilettos though.
All right.
Not opening a stiletto shop.
Mort, like Latin. But a perfectly good waste of arms and legs.
I'm gone.
Just backstabbing him. Nice.
Done.
Can I grab? It's just gonna be all fucking stilettos, isn't it? You know what, Mort? Oh boy. Maybe risk a cloud kill here.
But a perfectly good waste of arms and legs.
I'm gone.
Get him. And we'll pull out while you taunt the next one for us.
I'm gone.
Idiot.
Time is over.
I think we were attacking the wrong one there. You don't remember this location? We're under cursed right now. We just went into the underground after doing the key quest up in the city. She is getting a little carried away with these spells.
Balance in all things.
I think I said Anna was in charge of stuff to sell. Take this. Just a stiletto. Who gives a shit?
All right.
Then we'll just go with just Mort.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? I like your fucking attitude, Mort. And if there's something weird, he can fly right over it too, because it's Mort. Vursha. There's a booby trap there. Who said... Don't... Get away from me. Those spell slots don't come back. Stop it. God damn it. Cut it out. No.
Huh?
It shall be done.
What?
There.
Okay.
Christ, she's not going to let it go. Thank you, Fall from Grace. Pile of rubble bars you return to the upper world, no matter how you clad it. I think this is the way you can come in through the dump. I don't think I had to do that jibber jabber shit for the keys. Which is weird because it's heaps of XP. He had a name. Maybe I shouldn't have pissed him off.
Yes, it shall be done.
Hello?
What's good is done. What's the word, Chief?
He resisted it. Good for him. I don't think I was supposed to kill that one. A green steel knife. Ah, it couldn't have been that important.
What's up? Good is done.
And I've already quick saved. He's dead forever. Hermit, hello? Apparently only the nameless one's allowed to jibber jabber.
Done.
You see a dirty man, hunched and crabbed with age and darkness. His lank, greasy hair flies from his shoulders as he spies you, and his eyes go wide with fear. His fingers begin twisting through arcane patterns. Let's see what happens. Another visitor, eh? You'll all be wanting to scare the old hermit half to death, eh? These tunnels are no place for a casual spring walk, you know. What do you want from me? I'm looking for a deva? Heard rumors about it, but this old hermit ain't seen it. Thought it might be underground since this place locks up all good things, but I still can't find it if I could. I'd ask if it had heard about my god. He rattles off another sigh and looks down the hallway. Somehow it feels like it'd be off to the west there, but I still haven't found it. Must have a guardian. He winks at you. What is this place? What are you doing here? He sighs noisily, catches himself, and looks around wildly for a moment. I came to Curse because my god was exiled to Kasuri. I've been moving closer to him all of the time, but I'm not going into that prison plane after him. I'm trying to find a way to get him out. Since he's a power of good, he shouldn't even be there, but that's how exile works, I guess. How long? Too long, in the service of a god who's all but forgotten. I remember him, though. I'll find him. If I have to duck all the monsters around forever, I'll find him. Okay, let me check your booze pot. Ah, no booze. Hello? Magic missile. Scroll of Guardian Mantle. What the hell? Double talk to scroll into my inventory. This spell creates a magical blanket of energy that envelops the caster's body and deflects all physical attacks for 50 seconds plus 5 seconds per level of the caster, which is 10. All attackers must make a successful saving throw versus spell at 4 penalty in order to break through, otherwise their attacks are thwarted by the mantle. In addition, while the spell is active, the caster can still attack or use magic. It's a level 7 spell. Oh. Things I won't be using for a little bit. I'll read it though. Character's too far away. Fuck off. Give me that spell magic missile back. Alright, come on, everybody.
It is I shall serve.
Yeah, okay.
Yes? How may I help?
Okay.
I'm listening.
What?
I'm here. Pleasure.
Alright, he said to the west. So down this way.
All right.
Oh, there's a few now. Oh boy. You're all right up in my face and falls from grace. Got a little carried away. Actually, hang on. Hey, we got one.
What's up, Chief?
I'm gone. I'm hurt.
Okay. There's too many.
I'm gone.
Let's hope Cloudkill breaks through on at least one of them.
Here, I've been wounded.
Yep, only got one.
Very well.
Oh man, fucking Mort's not even in there. Mort's not even trying to help.
Stupid yabo.
Endure. I hear your words.
I'm here.
Trying to get ready. Shit. There we go.
Princess Valley.
Yes? What did you wish?
Give us a prayer here.
Encore. Encore.
Alright, they just killed the nameless one.
Looks like
Which
Chief
just
hasn't helped you.
hoses me. What, hello? That's not where I thought I was. Prison? Huh. You're not supposed to die on that screen. What am I going to do when I get in there? Maybe just run for it. They don't even have anything, right?
All right.
Into more Trellins. Okay. Plan's kind of falling apart here.
Done. Done.
How many times must this
No!
fool die?
I just didn't want to crash again. We'll do this one. Do I have the scroll here? Guardian Mantle? Nope. We got to do that conversation again.
All
He
right.
didn't give me the... No, wait. Is it in my book already? Yes. Okay.
Endure. Your
Aye,
will
why
be
not?
done.
What's up? Sure, why
Yes, a pleasure.
Yeah, not in a good spot for dudes that are immune to magic. Mainly because they all just rush at me. There's no room to kite them.
I hear your words.
Done.
Okay, okay.
All right.
First things first is cast it anyways. Because there's a chance it'll hit him.
Yeah. Good as done.
I will hear you.
Hey, why the fuck did I not cast Cloudkill?
Yeah, it's hanging on by a thread. Would you give me a hand here?
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna cast it again and again. All right, they all passed it, which is terrible. I suppose the greasy thing would be just keep loading the game until it works. By the way, what is Skull Mod? Magic resistance does not affect this ability. Hello?
How may I help?
Let's go with protection from evil. They're inherently evil creatures.
Ready. Right. Lend me strength.
I'm not sure how to get past this fight without using a couple slots. We're gonna lose Morty here.
Balance in all things.
It's not like there's even anywhere I can go heal either. Wait, can I just keep using this? There's just one Trellin left, okay. And he's near death. Alright, we didn't... No, never mind. I used 2 cloud kills, didn't I? Okay.
What's the word, Chief? Don't got a bone you couldn't say.
Alright, that was really
Sure,
bad.
why not?
Done. I'm gone.
I'm here. Why not?
Cranium Rat Charm. I might have some consumables in my bag of tricks.
What's up?
What's this one? +2 armor class. That might be handy for Mort. Actually, I should just give this to him. I could put rings on Mort, can't I? Just make him all AC. Nope, he's not allowed to wear anything until we can get him a body. Okay. She doesn't have anything. Her touch. Huh. I guess she just has like claws for hands, wouldn't she? Don't have a lot of tricks up my sleeve. Thought I had more tricks. I suppose I can use a healing scroll on Mort. Whoops, I just used it on myself. There we go.
It is I.
So I'll just go on him.
Yeah.
And you try to taunt him. Alright. That could have gone a lot better for me. Hello?
Done.
Ah, yes, an empty treasure.
All right.
Occasional gusts of hot, foul-smelling air issue from the mouth of this massive tube. A heavy iron gate blocks passage beyond the tube's lip. What's this? This brackish, rust-colored water is ice cold. That's weird. Should get warmer as you go underground. Scroll of Call Lightning. A priest. We'll just sell that. Hello? Huh. Just apparently we're not supposed to be down here.
Huh? Prime scum.
Oh, whoa.
I'm gone.
He passed. He passed the save.
Filthy stinkers.
What you be wanting now? Might as well. Aye?
Shit out of him. Mission accomplished. He had some dollar dues on him. See, we're fine now. It's just a lot of dudes at once that resist magic or trouble for, I don't even know, for a group composition. Only have one real mage. The nameless one.
Her face is just begging to be kicked.
I'm gone.
Let me get in there. Thank you. Ooh. A scroll of armor. Usable only by mages. Bestows an AC of 6. Whatever.
gone.
This water's ice cold. Am I still looking for number 6 companion? Probably just, if I don't find one, I'm just going to grab Ignis when we're back in the city. Change places. Whoops, that's not Mort.
Filthy stinkers.
Backstab the shit out of him. There we go.
Right.
Get away from his body so I can loot it.
Might as well.
Animals. Some more commons. 6 companion is here, but he's easy to miss. Well, no spoilers, please. If we miss him, we miss him. There's 2 guards.
What's up?
A little worried.
Imbecile. Yeah.
Actually, I guess we can just all gang up on the one while he hits me while he's taunted. I know where the fuck you're taking damage, kid.
Huh?
Oh right, I can only use that so many times I sleep. Okay. You know, let's do I only have the one Elysium's Tears actually. I have a lot of Ignis's Terror.
Alley red dog.
A lot of them actually resisted it.
Jaw is hanging on by a thread. In here.
You'll be fine. I got a bunch of these kids. Look at that. Look at that.
This is what I get for getting to
Hey, could you not fucking be right in the middle of those dudes? Some Night at the Roxbury shit.
Trans's folly. Trans's
Mort,
folly.
like Latin. Or dead.
I'll give you one as well.
See that? Women are the reason I became a monk. And, you fuck.
Okay, he's angry again. Nobody died. This is some of probably the most combat I've ever seen in the game so far, so it's fine that we're challenged.
Get some female Zomprime scum.
I had to wake up from the dead in a place like this.
Okay, everybody, stand aside so Anna can rummage through their corpses.
Aye, what? Right.
Spell Scroll of Armor. Why did cursed guards have mage scrolls on them? I'd assume they'd be fighters. What's this? You can't tell exactly what this machinery is, but it's most likely for mining or drilling into stone.
All right.
I just don't want to heal, but we have charms. Alright, now I'm gonna heal.
You know, if I could click you, you would blathering idiot.
Endure. Your path is mine.
Begging.
To get the other guy first.
Damn it.
Can't actually tell who he's hitting.
My jaw is hanging on by a thread. Would you
Mort.
give me a hand here?
The rock sings true.
Okay.
All right.
What you be white as well.
More treasure. I mean, if we can get out of here, we got some money, that's for sure. But,
Gone.
there's a bit of one way in the game so far, which I'm not a huge fan of. It's like, oh, like, you have to leave the hive, you can't come back. You gotta go down into the tunnel, you can't come back. I never liked that. I never liked being trapped in dungeons.
Aye? as well.
I'm gone.
Hello? Well, that was a weird gate. Ow. Hey! What up, Trius? You see a being with skin of the purest ivory and hair of blinding white. His wings are charred, the feathers destroyed, yet he still radiates peace and love. He stands as if in meditation, taking no notice of your presence, holding his arms out to either side. Chains hold his forearms tightly, attached to the dais on which he stands. Though you do not recall ever having seen a Deva, you know in your heart that that's what it is. I've been looking for you.
Wish of me, mortal. Speak your mind, and leave me to my memories of paradise.
Yep, that's Q. Before you can answer, the Deva's face tightens and changes to a frown.
Updated my journal.
I've updated my journal. The stench of Baitor lies thick about you, Skull. You don't smell any better. When was the last time you bathed? A Deva. Yet those chains don't seem to bind him so much as smother his mind. The chains don't hold him. Belief chains him. I had questions for you. You bring a tannery to my presence? Why not? I'll not be baited by one who travels with fiends. Tannery, despite the suppleness of your form, you'll not find me such an easy target as this mortal. Speak your mind and leave Trius to his imprisonment. Wasn't my intention to tempt you, Deva. I fear that your confinement has affected you adversely. You speak glibly, Tannery, as do all your kind. Ask your questions, mortal, and leave. I'm not mortal. Ravel sent me. She said you had knowledge from me about my stolen mortality. Ravel, the night hag, a stolen mortality? This all seems so familiar to me. Yet I fear cannot dredge up the knowledge while these chains confine me. How do I break them?
Updated my journal.
These chains imprison more than my movements. Memories of much knowledge do I have, but the chains distort the memory. How can I break them? If I still possessed my instrument at my station, these chains could be sundered easily. My blade, celestial fires, held by the shadows of this town, used to power their poor prison. If I only possessed it in my hand, such freedom would I know again. It's kept in this foul prison, in a locked and guarded chamber. The door is locked, but I know the combination. He speaks 3 arcane syllables that burn into your mind. Return and strike these chains with my blade, and my restored memory should enlighten both of us. Okay. Cannot save game. Alright, I'll just go back. There's probably a locked door in the first area that I missed. Hopefully we don't have to use any more charms, but I got a bunch. Keep Mort in the action if we need to. How's the spells looking? I got a lot of spells left. I have 1 cloud kill for an emergency. Hello? Where were you hiding? Ditch thee. So weird that those won't stack. Okay. No, stop. What's a blood fly? Heals 3 hit points. Bandages are probably better. Yeah, 3 hit points. Ooh. That's for topping yourself up, I guess. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I left the scroll of blindness behind, like an idiot. Now the problem is there's just more Trellins down here. Oh wait, maybe it's that tube.
I'm gone.
Nope, it's not the tube.
What's up?
Just don't want to pull too much shit at once, basically. Too late.
Dog.
Too late.
All right.
Uh.
Yeah. Epoxy bastard.
Uh-oh.
Slattern.
Uh-oh. Keep running.
Done.
I don't want anybody taking hits they don't need here.
Huh? flies wouldn't even rest on your carcass.
Kill him quick before his buddy
My
comes.
jaw is hanging by a thread. Would you give me a hand here?
Might as well.
Okay, get some bucks.
Ready.
Actually,
Why
what was
not?
this? A shitty axe.
What? What a perfectly good waste of arms and legs.
Really need Anna
I'm
to
here.
take advantage of the backstab and shit.
Time is over.
Alright, Mort's got like one hit left in him.
Aye. What? Why not?
Which is fine, which is fine. Let's give him the charm. I don't think the Bloodfly charm will work on him, but let's see if it actually works on him. Boop. Let's give him some more. Yeah, he gains regeneration. Just tired of him looking all sad. There we go.
Done.
Oh, bad news. I wonder if maybe I could just try to grab as many as I can and cloud kill him. That might be a good call here. I don't know if we're gonna really be in a fight with much more shit to warrant this cloud kill. Hang on to it for a rainy day that never comes, right?
What's up, Chief? Good as done.
Did they give up? No, there they are. Shoo. Later, losers. Alright, what do I got in my fucking bag of tricks here? I have this still. I still have the fear. The cloud kills for an emergency. All enemy targets in a 50-foot radius -1 to attacks. Deal.
Done.
Oh, no, don't. You don't go there. That's just for more.
What's the word, Chief? Stupid yabo.
Alright, here comes the flames.
What you be wanting now? Might as well.
Damn it.
I hear you.
Get in there. Get in there, Dakan. I want the crit on her. That's actually amazing synergy now that I think about it. How many
I'm
prayers
here.
do I have left? A lot. Whoops.
They must lend me strength.
I will hear you.
Alright,
up?
Mort, need another taunt here.
Aye. Right.
Got a face only a sledgehammer could love. And has.
Crit him for 20.
Yeah.
I just need you to get him off me so I can backstab.
Flies wouldn't even rest on your carcass.
Alright. It's not too bad.
Done.
Might as well.
Fucking girls made it of money.
Alright.
Just, there's no merchants down here. Oh, don't grab too many, though. Don't grab too many. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Huh? Sure, why not? Choke on a bone, you witless ape.
Ready. Why not?
No, just now get in there. Good hustle.
Done.
What? You filthy stinkers.
Pull it
Done.
back. Pull it back.
What's up, Chief?
That guy's quick. I mean, can you blame him? We are robbing their
Dodge
prison.
Body.
Done.
I'm here.
What's the word, Chief? Filthy
There we go.
Done.
Everybody get him?
Might as well.
Anna runs in the back.
What you be wanting now as well.
Another successful murder.
Done.
Prayer's gone. I think the crit's gone too. Hopefully we got a few out of the deal there. Ooh. That takes the edge off. Let's give everybody a heart charm, actually. Probably shouldn't have given myself one. Whoops. There we go. You're fine. That's more than enough. No matter how you twist and tug at this gate, it remains sealed. Something tells me you'll need a special key for this door. I have the fucking secret alphabet soup password. Oh, we're going to have to go into that Trellin corridor again. Pretty sure. I see something there. Is this a door? No, there's just some sort of crypt that I can kind of see. Yep, I lack the ability to walk there. That's fine. Just have to hope things work out with the Trellins. There's a scroll there. Come grab it, please.
All right.
Now, where did I not go? There's a few places.
Done.
Weird distilling pots everywhere for some reason. That's the way up to the dump, I believe. Definitely good that I was not in a rush. What the hell was that? Ooh. Oh. She can...
Yes, it shall be done.
Girl's got room to spare. Hold undead. This spell allows the caster to immobilize 1 to 3 undead creatures. Yawn. 5 to 20 seconds plus 5 seconds. So 55 to 20? That's pretty good, but I could also just fucking blast them. Oh, this dude. Vorsha. You see a middle-aged man in shoddy clothes. He frowns at your approach and looks warily. Hello. His frown deepens as he examines you. Hello, what do you want? I had some questions. Like what? Who are you? Name's Vorsha. I had some more questions. What are you doing here? I am a trader. What do you store here? I'm just curious. Ale, meat, and other goods. What are you so nervous about? Nothing. Can we change the subject? I think you're up to something, and I want to know what it is. No, I have some questions. Can I sleep here? Can you tell me about this place? Nothing to tell, really. Okay. What are you doing here? What do you store here? Just curious. What are you so nervous about? You're going to fucking tell me. He glares at you and sighs. I'm bringing the stuff in through alternate channels. The guards don't know. Who cares? I'm a bootlegger. Sounds better than smuggler, don't you think? He gives you a crafty look. Say, how'd you like to help me out for a piece of the business? What kind of help? There's a Gareleth near here. It's been trying to kill me, and that makes it hard to get my stuff out. I need someone to take care of it. A what? It's a dumb creature intent on eating anything it sees. What do I get if I take care of it for you? I can use a partner. Business is good, and I can't distribute everything by myself. We'll split the profits down the middle. I've already killed it, apparently. Oh, that was the thing that I could have talked to. Are we partners now? Yeah, that's great. Good job. You said you'd make me your partner. I'm ready to collect. Yeah, I did say that. You didn't think I could kill the Gareleth, did you? No, I didn't. It seems you've exceeded my expectations. I was hoping the Gareleth would deal with you and save me the trouble. Now I guess I have to take care of you myself. He suddenly draws a weapon and attacks. Greedy, greedy fucking bird.
All right.
What's up? Oh, you filthy stinkers.
Well, he's fucking dead. I was hoping the high fantasy magic beast would kill you. I guess I'll have to do it. He produces a rusty dagger from beneath his tattered clothes and lunges at you. Close one, guys.
All right.
Ready. Why
Can't wait to count out your coin. He had a silver bracelet on him. I was kind of hoping we could chum him up and sleep down here or something.
I'm gone.
Because otherwise we're going to have to keep dipping into our fucking blood charm emergency fund. Alright.
Yeah.
Just take advantage of that backstab.
You got a face only a sledgehammer could love.
I'm here.
And has.
Aye, what? Right.
Did you see that?
Yeah, those
You
crits
want
make
to
short
know
work of them. Cranium Rat Charm that's just junk for her, which we don't need because I don't look for traps.
Done.
Traps are cool, but I mean, if there's definitely a super annoying trap, you can just tank it with the nameless one. Oops.
Huh? Even 50 swigs of brandy wouldn't make you look good.
I mean, it is weird looking. He's not wrong.
Why not?
Hey, you got taunted, mister.
What? Blathering
Ready.
Yeah.
idiot.
Why not?
I'm on my way, party. I'm on my way. I'm save versus death 11. I don't like that. I don't know what the fuck that was supposed to entail.
Done.
There's another one here.
Blathering idiot.
Shit, I didn't see that one on my
I'm gone.
left.
I'm here. Might as well.
Yeah, the backstab is fucking super easy.
I'm gone.
Aye, what?
Probably more than one down there.
You got a face only a sledgehammer could love. And has.
What you be? Why not?
Gotta be backstab. There we go. What do you got here? Ooh, we'll swap it for the... Ooh, man.
Done.
Aye, might as well.
There's a blood
right.
charm there for me. Or there was. What?
All right.
Oh, you literally swapped it, didn't you? Yeah. Give those to him.
Ready.
Done.
I'm here. Why not?
Little inventory juggling going on, but it's because I have so much shit. Oh, it is a red Abishai. Oh, he's blue.
All right.
One less thing I have to worry about. And if fucking if he wants to fight, that's going to be a problem because we used a bit of our spell slots. All right, we quick saved. Hello. What's with the fat people party over there? You see a red Abishai. The creature is reptilian with a snake-like body, 4-clawed feet, leathery wings, and a draconian head. The scales covering its body are a dull shade of red. The creature stands upright on its hind legs, balancing with its prehensile tail. As you approach, its eyes narrow to slits and it begins to hiss. Ignore the creature. Nupperiboo. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'll be on my way. Uh-huh. Let's just not. Let's just fucking play it real cool. Hey, man. You see a vaguely humanoid creature covered with grotesque scales, its huge wings, and a prehensile tail. It watches your approach with amusement. Hello. It barks out a laugh and smiles at you. Yes, greetings to you, little human. What up? By all means, ask your questions. Who are you? What are you doing here? My business here is my own. I don't see it as a concern of yours. He smiles knowingly at you. I suggest you change the subject. I don't understand. You give me the impression that something else is going on here. It looks at you with mock surprise. Do I? Or do you choose to interpret my words or actions to suit your own needs? Either way, I've answered your questions. I'll speak no more on this matter. Very well. What can you tell me about this place? What more is there to tell? Uh-huh. Who are you? My name is not important. If there were a reason for you to know me, you would. If you need to attach a name to me, you can call me Tekalak. What kind of name is that? The only one you'll get from me. Neat. What are you? What am I? Huh. Do you really need to know? It pauses to think. No harm, I suppose. I believe your kind knows me as a greater Betezu, specifically a Cornigan. A greater Betezu? Yes, does this surprise you? I just don't see why you'd be here. Aren't you supposed to be doing something else? Something else? Do you refer to the Blood War, perhaps? What? It ponders your question for a while. At first you think it'll not answer you. The Blood War is a skirmish that we're having with the Tannery. It's of no consequence and no need to be spoken of. Why is that? For no other reason than I choose not to. For now. Okay. See ya. This is definitely on the level. Some red Abishais, naked guys. What's this? Is the sword here? Hey, a gaudy ring. I'm sure they won't mind this. Alright, let me fucking shunt some stuff over to Fall from Grace. Never need this again. Or this. We're going to sell that. Black Barb Charm. Black Barb Shield. Whoops. This is a string of black barb seeds linked together by one of Ravel's long gray hairs. This is one of Ravel's improvised charms. When the string of seeds is sliced in the right spot, the necklace unravels around the caster, surrounding the user with a black barbed shield that will help protect them from attacks, and will also damage anyone attempting to harm the caster. That's great for Mort. Give her all the spell scrolls. Okay.
Done.
And what is this gaudy ring? Ring of the Traveler. These rings are quite common across the plains, +1 armor class. Nobody seems to mind that I took that. That is really weird. Speaking of really weird, that's way too many Trellins.
Mort, like good as done.
Mort, like good is done. No, it's not. That's not what it means.
Sod.
Okay, there they all are.
Aye, what? Why not?
Did you see that?
I'm gone.
What's up? Good as done.
Alright, get one.
Filthy stinkers.
What you be wanting now? Might as well.
Good hustle, me. Charm I don't care about. Axe I don't care about.
Yeah, good as done. Slattern.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Flies wouldn't even rest on
We're
your
fine.
carcass.
Aye, might as well.
Mort's getting shit done. It's gonna suck if he says the wrong thing and I turn on him. Because I gotta help out my boy, Dakan. Alright. Flaming Sword is unaccounted for, and I'm a little afraid to go in Naked Demon Den there. Although that is where that sword would be.
Done.
I don't know if I can have just... like Fall from Grace go in there and talk, because I think that she is the race that the those guys are fighting the Blood War with. What is it? Fiends versus devils? The words have very specific meanings in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
I want to say, I can't quick save here. I want to say I can't talk unless it's the nameless one doing the talking. Yeah. Alright, okay. You see the Cornigan, Tekalak. He gives an amused smile. Hello. Who are you? Yeah, what kind of name is that? I have some questions. Alright, one of these things is going to piss him off. What can you tell me about the city of Cursed? It frowns and gives serious thought to your question. It is a forsaken place, a place of betrayal and chaos, a city balanced on the edge of disaster. Travel wisely within its borders. Well, he seems very nice, all things considered. It sighs and looks away. This is a border town, little human. On one side are the Outlands, on the other is the plain of Carceri. So long as the status quo and curse remains balanced, this will continue to be a border town. If things get out of hand in the city, it could slide into Carceri and become one with the plain, impose too much order, and it ceases to be a border town by sliding into the Outlands. That's the way of such places. Are you saying the city could actually be displaced? If that were to happen, what could be done about it? Determine which way the city has slid and apply an opposing force. Too much order? Instigate some chaos. Too little order? Impose more law. If you were persistent in your efforts, you could pull the city back to its border status or slide it to the opposite side. You've been very helpful, but why? Why what? You, Batezu, are supposed to be incarnations of evil, so why are you being so helpful? It barks at a laugh and smiles at you. Do not mistake my help as kindness, nor as anything other than evil. I am helping you because it serves my needs, nothing more. How does helping me serve your needs? How indeed. This sounds like the fucking way I roleplay things in Dungeons & Dragons. That's a good question. Or is it? Ah, fuck, I don't want to piss him off, but I can't. What are you doing here? Something else is going on here. Why? Okay. What are you? A greater Batezu. Aren't you supposed to be doing something else? Not specifically the word, just something other than sitting here in this tunnel. My business here is my own. I don't understand. Okay. What's this place? There's something more going on here than meets the eye. What? Okay. Who are you? What kind of name is that? Okay. I have a feeling the angel might know his true name or something, but I'm guessing he's too forgetful to know what he's doing here. What is he doing here? I mean, he's probably guarding the Deva. That's what I would assume. Neparibo. I mean, do I want to fight these things? Answer is no. There's nothing in that box.
How may I help?
So we went over there. This was blocked. That's the way we came in from the bar. I think we just go maybe see what Q has to say. Because there's supposed to be a magical sword, but I haven't seen it. Actually, maybe the homeless man knows. Oh, wait, I didn't open that. Actually, maybe the homeless man knows about the demons. Did you know there's a bunch of demons down the way? Oh, yes. Watch out for those rascals. Tell me about yourself again. I need a place to rest. Oh. You've rested for 16 hours. Crisis averted. I can go fight those demons if I wanted to now. Tell me about yourself. He's looking for his god. Have you seen a Deva? I found the Deva. This place full of monsters, criminals, I'm not one of them, and other folks who mean a body harm. Still safer than the city above, though. At least down here, you know where you stand. Up there, no sir. What are you doing down here? Looking for your god? How long have you been down here? You're a priest. Can I get some healing? Now, why would I pay if you'll let me sleep? I'm really confused by this interface. Seems like the game changed slightly when I left the hive. Tell me about yourself. This place. I'm looking for Deva. I need a place to rest. Alright, we've spoken about all that, and we got our spell slots back because he's a real fucking sweetheart. And then let's look in this. Huh. That is a very gold ring. Ring of Fallen Stars invokes Meteor Storm Bombardment. When used, this ring can call others of its kind to rain down upon the user's enemies. I'm guessing that's like a one-off. Still kind of neat.
All right.
Save that for a rainy day. Like the credits screen when I refuse to use it.
Done.
Maybe the sword is just in a container now that I asked about it. Hidden from me.
All right.
Heavy iron grate. I still do not open that. The water's cold. Are these clues? This door was locked, but The guy gave me a password for it. It has to be this thing. Huh, piece of cheese. That's either the way out or that's the way to the sword. Oh, what's this? This machinery is for drilling. Yeah. This machinery is for drilling. Oh, wait. Looks like there's more cave. Well, hello, several guards. Not like I give a shit, though. Now that we can sleep down here. Cloud kill. Vape Nation. Oh, man. Good for him.
Huh? Your sheer ugliness stabs pain into my eyes.
Time is over.
Get him. Oh, man. That fucking hermit letting us sleep was a lifesaver.
Might as well.
Scroll of shield. Don't care. Scroll of magic missile. Don't care.
I'm listening.
This is
Very
her
well.
problem.
Ready.
The hell is this?
Why
Is
not?
that a weapon? Yeah, that's just a stiletto.
Done.
Cheese, cockroach charm now. Resistance to fire. I don't think anything's even hit us with fire recently. How long do these charms last? +4 armor class. We should actually give that to Mort.
What? Okay.
He'll take all the tank and shit. What is this? That tube we can't get into. We don't know what this machine does. Hello?
What's good is done.
Baddies? Scope it out with my man Mort. This appears to be the head of a massive drilling device that embedded itself into the rock and snapped off its shafts. Okay. Some treasure here. Drilling machine. They're doing a lot of drilling. Greater embalming. Mages only. Level 2. This spell works only on the nameless one, or any undead. When cast, the target gains +2 HP per level of the caster. Temporary HP.
I'm here.
I'll go grab that, though. That sounds neat. Boop, boop. Adder's tier is... I think we can make a couple bucks off those. I have $12,000 after doing all those key quests. This must be the door for Q. Speak the syllables Trius gave you. This gate is held in place by massive locks and barbs. As you would intone the first syllable, the gate creaks and groans. The metal barbs twist and pull on the second, and on the third, the gate springs open. Okay, that's that then. Hey, a shitload of guards. What the 9 hells are you doing down here? I'm looking for a Deva? He smiles. You'll be joining the Celestial Choir soon enough, Burke. He unlimbers his weapon and attacks. Flee. Run for your fucking life. Why aren't some of you running? There we go. Oh man, he's alone. Rookie move. Now the problem is, I think this is supposed to be, what, chaotic neutral, this town? Might be fucking up my alignment down here. Neutral good. No, we're fine.
What's the word, Chief?
The word is, swear at that guy.
These stinkers.
Aye, what? Why not?
What's up?
What do you want to know?
There we go.
Aye, right.
Another copper. Well, that was a silver earring, actually. All right.
Yeah.
Mort.
Sure,
What else
why
do we
not?
got in there? I could drop another cloud kill, how do you do, which I think I will do.
I'm gone.
Oh, no, these guys seem friendly enough. Hello. Whoops. Goodbye. Goodbye.
All right.
Don't talk to anybody in there.
Huh?
Or talk to them one at a time. This is kind of greasy.
Stupid yabo.
Oh, he resisted it. Man, let's just fight him. Grace has all their slots.
Right?
Maybe you don't need to cast every fucking spell immediately, though. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Here comes the Cloud Kill Patrol. Everybody, you'll never believe what happened. I found a bunch of baddies. You know what? That's not even a lot of baddies is the thing. Oh. Sensory touch. Oh, right. I forgot about that. You know what? Let's just give him a... Yeah, let's go for something. I'm not sure if that worked. All magic. I'll ball lightning you. Oh, I've seen better days. Show myself out here.
Balance in all things.
This one.
See that? See that?
Hopefully I can slip by these guys without getting hit again.
I'm gone.
Why did I stop moving? There we go.
I'm gone.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Just fucking hit him. Fuck this, I'll give him a magic missile. There you go. Alright. Hang on here, I gotta stop her from blowing her load. Yep, that's fine. Stop casting spells on me. Stop it. Oh god, I fucking hate that. I think there's a way to turn that off. Just like a minor encounter, I can heal myself. She just burns all her
I might as
slots.
well.
12,000 coins. We'll be able to buy some fancy shit when we find a merchant. Ha, he's got 83 hit points. He should probably be the one that's pulling everybody. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm really amazed at how mediocre that spell is.
What's the word, Chief?
Stand your ground, fella. Yeah, I wanted to cloud kill him, it just didn't line up though. Couldn't get him in a big enough group.
What's up?
Hi, what?
Stupid
Might as
yabo.
well.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm hurt.
50 swigs of brandy
Don't
would
you
be
fucking
good.
die.
I hear you.
The last one, please.
There we
If
go.
you want, why not?
Done.
There's a door here. This door is locked. I got just the ticket.
Why not?
The mechanism that operates this does not... What did that say? Maybe warded against some spells. Alright, so she's too stupid to open it. This is why I didn't want to level up her door opening shit. All the doors I care about are story doors. Only got the one guard.
Huh? What a perfectly good waste of arms and legs.
Why not? Having a lot of practice, it seems.
What? Hi, Dad.
I'm gone.
Ready. Right.
Die.
Having a lot of practice, it seems.
Send that guy to backstab heaven. Take his fucking lunch money for the week. Whoop. Found some more baddies. Heads up.
What's up, Chief?
Magic missile, the one to the right.
I will hear you.
It's a lot of damage. Alright.
What's the word, Chief?
Get this fella?
I'm here. Why not?
Why is nobody else helping? Forgot to click.
Aye. What? Might as well.
Fingerbone key, thank you. Whoops. It was bad guys.
What's up? Plain swine.
I mean, everybody go on him, but
Yeah.
try to
Don't
taunt him
gotta
again.
blame him, just the same.
No, huh?
Why not? Having a lot of practice, it seems.
I'm gonna try to open this door here.
Women are the reason I became a monk. And, blathering idiot.
Can you open this door?
Aye. Why not?
Nope, not with that key. There you go, you'll live. You'll fucking live.
You know what? We should get some female zombies to join this party, right, Chief? You got a face only a sledgehammer could love. And has.
Might as well.
Get him. Yeah, the backstab is just... It's a non-issue if I can get the taunt off.
Done.
What's this? This person appears to have died from some horrible wasting disease. Oh, well, that explains what that thing we saw through the wall was. It's this place. Huh. Oh, shit. It's that person we got arrested. I wonder if she wants to talk. Alternatively, I wonder if I just cast Cloud Kill on all these fools. All right, everybody get into the center of the room.
I'm gone.
Buy me some time to cast my
Alright.
deadly spell. I cast Cloud Kill.
I fear I've been wounded.
You'll be fine. Look at that. Actually, that did not get as many as I wanted. Something went wrong. Bail.
Done.
Oh, this is what I get for getting into a scrape.
Just gun the first one down, then we'll sort it out.
It is I.
Yep, got
You
him.
know, if I could click you, you wouldn't know a moment's peace.
And then... What is this? Whoops! -4 penalty on attack rolls. I should cast that more. I forgot about that. I forget about every fucking spell I equip every stream. I don't think I want to waste a Force Missile on this one. I think there's going to be another fight.
She has the personality as her crazy. Twice as ugly. Damn it. My jaw is taken by a thing.
All right. He's kind of feared, but he did actually whack Anna a little bit. Could you stand fucking still? I wonder if you can taunt while they're feared and they just get paralyzed. I don't need fucking rings that much. Getting tired of looting this stuff. I think that was most of them, though. Blindness is kind of mediocre. Let's not waste time trying to sell it. We can go talk to that politician lady who's hopefully not too upset about the imprisoning.
All right.
Your will
What's up?
be
Sure,
done.
why not?
Whoop!
I'm here. Right.
Jesus Christ, I think there's more fucking guards than townspeople in Cursed.
I'm gone.
And your path is
Hi.
mine.
I have the pleasure.
Everybody meet up at the fighting door. He'll be here, don't you worry.
Filthy sod.
All right.
What you be wanting as well.
Alright, Mort's doing pretty rough. Kind of want to just grab this sword and go back to the hermit.
What?
How many more fucking
Okay.
guards are there? At least 2.
Fight that.
Well, Force Missile it is.
I hear your words.
What's up, Chief?
Hi.
I will hear you.
Okay. Have to use another charm here, unfortunately.
You mean not being so daft.
Why was that killing people?
I'm gone.
I don't know what happened there. Reduces fatigue. That's weird. Maybe I had some sort of weird
Alright.
debuff on me. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. Force Missiles is multi-shot. Oh, so Force Missiles just kept hitting the ground? I thought he would have cast it when they died.
Right.
Don't I have the key for this? How many fucking keys are here? Ugh. Stupid story doors. This is why I don't like thieves. I picked the lock. No, not that lock. You can't pick that lock. It's
All
magic.
right.
Why not?
Alright, let's see if she's in a talking mood. Dog, you dare speak to me again? When your false words imprison me here, traitor. I hope the stick swallows you and spits your bleached bones on the shore that they might whittle into flutes for an army of dung eaters. Okay, later.
I'm gone.
What's up? Even 50 swigs of brandy wouldn't make you look good.
I'm not sure what the internal cooldown on this is
If I
when
gotta
it
snap my
misses.
eyeballs
Well,
against
that
you one
long.
more second, I'm gonna
Might as
puke.
well.
The clock sings true.
Okay.
Done.
This is just taking a while to chip away at everybody.
Yeah. Your sheer ugliness stabs pain into my eyes.
I'm here. Why not?
Oh, there's a couple of you over there, huh? Looks like the last two, but literally Mort is on his last 2 hit points. Okay, let's try not to fucking force missile myself in the face this time. Perfect.
Done.
I think I can't quick save because this girl's mad at me.
What? Sure, why not?
Try to grab just one.
You dog's body.
I'm amazed that's allowed to work.
Flies wouldn't even rest on your carcass.
Aye, what right?
My jaw is hanging on by a thread. Would you give me a hand here?
Done.
What's up, Chief?
All right. Then we can kind of loot this
Sheer
place a little
emptiness
safer.
stares pain into my eyes.
Well, I think when he's purple, he's doing the internal cooldown.
What a perfectly good waste of arms and legs.
Yeah, yeah.
You dog's body.
He keeps passing the check on the overpowered taunt. How rude.
What's the word, Chief? You father.
There we go.
trolls.
Ah, like I was body blocked and he refused to do anything but chase Mort. He was mean to me. He's gonna pay for that. Alright, can I open some of these fucking doors? Locked, locked, locked. Did I not pick up the key? Was that another save? Hey, Selenor. Finger bone key. This key is fashioned from a human finger, cunningly fitted with grooves, flanges, and rings. The lock that would take it with this key would be complicated indeed. Oh, I know which door that is. It's this one.
Done.
And if it's not this one, we're going to go back to the Hermit, because holy shit. No matter how you twist and tug at this gate, it remains sealed. Something tells you need a special key.
Aye.
Like this one. Oh, fucking just give him the key then. Jesus. Alright, hang on. Okay. You... No, I read this. Yep. And then you give me the key. And then, you take some of these fucking keys, dude. No, change my mind. You take everything but the valuable shit. I'll keep all the selling stuff. You can trust me.
All right.
A special key. I have a special key. This is a very special key. Let's go see the Hermit. Just so we don't have to worry about spell slots.
Done.
I need a place to rest. Cover me. Thanks, homie.
All right.
Back to the grindstone. Outer ring, middle ring, inner ring, and then that door is probably where the sword is.
All right.
I don't know what the fuck that key opens. Stands to reason it should open that door in the northeast. Can I inspect this guy from here? Horrible wasting disease. There's a cursed citizen locked up in there.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
What's up? Gotta face
Gone.
Lend me strength.
And I actually got pretty fucked up there. Oh, they got some charms though for us.
Done.
Nice young men.
All
Think
right.
they're humanoids. Whoops. Hallways filled with booby traps. It's gonna be filled with Cloud Kill in a second. Sorry, counselor. That didn't kill nearly enough. Kind of hurts, I guess, which is nice.
I
Alright,
hear
you get back
your
here.
path is mine.
you, father of trolls.
Alright. Oh shit, it's splashing back. Everybody peel back a bit here. Alright, I peeled back onto the poison trap. That was a bad idea. Man, this group fell apart in a fucking hurry.
I will hear you. In
I'm gone.
balance in all things.
That should kill him. I'm gonna beat this one
Gotta
down.
face only a sledgehammer.
I'm gone.
It is I.
Okay. There we go. Perfect.
Lend me strength.
Little double tap there, I guess. Let's roll a magic missile. That's a couple hundred coins. Might as well grab it since I got dragged back in
Yes.
here.
A pleasure.
Okay, man, you run weird. She doesn't even run like a player character. She runs like an NPC.
Done.
Could have been more fair.
Oh!
This is what I get for getting into a scrape.
I'll explore. I literally have poison immunity too. He's mad. When you try to speak with him, he spits on the ground and turns from you. Alright, fuck you too, man. More fucking guards. This place just goes on into infinity.
Endure. Your path is
right.
mine.
What's up? Good as
Yes,
done.
it shall be done.
It's a lot of fucking poison damage when you step on that. I don't feel like using Raise Dead.
All right.
Well, it's not.
Yeah. Okay.
Try to grab just one. Use
Wise
your
when you rest on
raciest
your
slur.
compass.
Got him.
The clock sings true.
Huh? Sure, why not? Stupid yabo.
Oh yeah, this guy's fucked. Is he just guarding a pile of boxes?
A lot of practice, it seems.
Yes,
Alright.
yes he is. Nope, am I? The hope that was just a trap. Oh, he had a scroll. Well, it's an old game. Reminder note, for the love of whatever powers you hold dear, do not make the same mistake thrice. You're not trying to open the door to the inner sanctum, so do not step on the trigger plate. The first time you made that mistake, it cost you your foot. For the second time, it was most of your leg. I shudder to think what atrocities might inflict on yourself should you step on it a third time. Destroy this note when you've finally gotten this message through that blockade of stone you call a skull. So it's a pressure plate puzzle.
Done.
That would explain why some of them are filled with poison.
Done.
Dung Eater's okay, see ya. Or maybe this isn't the pressure plate. Actually, she should naturally be able to see it.
Right.
Hmm. Alright, we gotta get in there somehow. I didn't actually take it, did I? I just read it. Hmm.
I'm gone. I'm hurt.
Ready.
Okay, well, I want her to see what that is.
Hey, I spotted a trap.
Do not step on the trigger plate. I didn't see a trigger plate, though. And she has pretty high detect traps, doesn't she? Another one of those. Oh, fuck off. He's too far away.
I'm gone.
No, it's fucking not. Put it in your hotbar, you clown. There. Hey, oh! Oh, they're different charms. Bloods are 18. Hearts are 27. Okay, that's not as dumb. The finger bone key. Dread bond. Immunity to panic. +1 strength immunity. Maybe I should give this to Khan. She's actually got a lot of room left. Okay. Take the note, although I'm not sure what pressure plate it's referring to.
I'm here. Why not?
I think she has to kind of like stay near it because she keeps pinging it to see if there's a trap, maybe. See what Showwalkable has for us. I can get through that door somehow. May have already hit it. I didn't see the
I hear your words. Your path is mine.
Oh. Why wouldn't the door just open?
Done.
I will. Your will
why
be
not?
done.
What?
How may I
Balance it is
help?
I.
In my faith, lend me strength.
Okay. That was weird.
All right.
Hey, you guys aren't supposed to be in here. You see a grossly corpulent man with folds of fat oozing every which way. His eyes slowly turn towards you, and when it lands on you, you're suddenly hit with a feeling of unspeakable danger. I hold the true essence of the sword. What you see there is a shallow shell. The blade is in me. You must defeat me to reach it. What? His deep voice rolls out from the layers of fat. My name is Cassius. I was the greatest weapon of a dead abyssal lord, and his heirs seek me yet. I am a dread secret in the heart of the chaotic plains. I am the guard of this blade. You were a weapon? I was once the most effective weapon in all the abyss, shaped to my master's will. I could take the form of any creature's doom. I have slain many more foes of my dead lord than most have moments in their lives. My brother, my pale shadow, my Ezekiel, slays still in the depths of the abyss. Why'd you leave? My master sank into the heart of the abyss while I was out a-slaying. When I returned from the assassination, he was gone, and his heirs came begging to claim me. None of them could tame me, and so I left. This duty is pleasant. Those who come, I slay. It is not an onerous task. Could you slay me? After a moment, he announces, I could, though it would be a dear fight. Do you wish me to slay you? I'd like you to try. Tell me that you have come for the blade, and I shall destroy you. I have come for the blade. His voice is cavernously deep. This sword powers the prison of cursed. Its removal shall free all the prisoners condemned to be forgotten. I am charged to prevent this from happening. Do you wish the blade? Yes. Then these are the rules. You must choose between 3 options. Strength, wits, or speed. Should you fail at any of these, I shall destroy you. Wits. I shall ask you 3 riddles. Should you fail, I will destroy you and fashion pipes from your skull and play a song of torment on your spirit for eternity. Riddles.
Updated my journal.
We begin with a classic riddle. What walks on 4 legs at dawn, 2 legs at noon, and 3 at dusk? I know the answer. A human who crawls on all 4s at birth, walks on 2 legs during youth, and leans on a cane during old age. That is correct. For the second riddle, I groan, but words never escape my lips. I may be empty, but never am I full. What am I? Are you hunger? Yes. The third riddle is this. What flies, but cannot stand still? What devours all it touches, yet eats nothing? What can never be lent, yet is always wasted? What is always spent, yet never earned? It's time.
Updated my journal.
You have bested me. Your appearance led me to believe that your wits were a match for your scarred exterior. I have failed in my duty, and I yield the blade to you. I must depart this place. Thank you. Boop. 5,000 points for a riddle off. That's it. These runes hum with mystical power. Did I really need multiple clicks? There's some seriously mystical shit here. Now everybody's freed, which should open that other gate, which supposedly has this other character for me, if I'm correct.
Done.
Oh my god! Cloud kill. When in doubt, cloud kill. A hard-fought victory, to be sure.
What's up, Chief?
I fear I
A
could
single
help you.
cursed citizen remains.
Done.
Alright, commence operation, sift through all their shit. Actually, who's got the most inventory? Mort. Mort's gonna be taking over the grave robbing.
What's the word, Chief? Sure, why not? What's up?
We're just gonna take everything so it's not on the ground. By the way, if somebody wants to fuck my shit up, I'm out of cloud kills now. Although I guess cloud kill doesn't do anything. It either kills you or you resist it. So it's not gonna help me on a boss. That's when you want magic missiles and shit. Things that can't miss. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good.
All right.
That's one weird looking skeleton. I didn't think this many... Is that a secret door? Nope, that's just where the door opens. Okay. That makes more sense, I guess. There's nothing over here. Oh, that's a trap we found earlier. So, yeah, we just want to go investigate that skeleton. You like how they give it up for the riddles? Well, if... Oh, more guys. Uh-oh. I'm out of cloud kills.
Yeah.
Does this hit everybody? Ah, no, it does not. I gotta have another fucking trick up my sleeve. I could try to spam fear them. Oh no, wait! Force missiles will hit multiple people. Only took a few game overs to figure it out, huh? Sorry, Dakan. I'll try to fish you out of the pile of bodies later. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Done.
Oh good, the guards survived. No. Try to hit as many as you can here with this. That's not right. I can hit 4 people for a little bit now. What am I gonna do here? I could maybe try to stealth through on Anna. I could try to stealth through on Anna and then just touch the exit, but no, if we sneak out, we can't save Dakan. He's our boy. Wish I didn't need 2 cloud kills to get those guards now. Oh boy.
Done.
Damn it.
Get the hell out. Alright, what if we run for it? Maybe there's no guards outside the rings. And then I will try to revive you as we run for our fucking lives. Get the fuck up!
Endure your will.
Dropped all your shit on the ground, didn't you? We can't go without your Bible stone, but you got it on you.
All right.
Sorry, piles of treasure. I don't think he had anything too important. Alright, let's start handing out heart charms. Actually, what am I thinking? We can just go talk to the hermit and come back and cloud kill these fools now that we've rescued Dakan.
What do we need to start doing, Spartan?
Portal
What
shouldn't
are we
open unless we
here
rescue the Deva, so.
Huh? Okay.
Goddamn right I'm allowed to sleep down here. I have no idea how you do this without getting your spell slots back.
All right. Done.
There we go. Just had to find the right spot to stand.
I'm gone.
And I need a place to rest. I mean, Q's been trapped here for centuries probably. He can wait another couple days. There we go. There we go.
All right.
I don't know if Dakan had anything good on his body, but we'll go pick it up. This should open every door. Are you fucking serious? Maybe I have to befriend those demons to get this. Why is there cheese here? I feel
I hear your
the
will
cheese has a role to
mine.
play.
Done.
No matter how you twist and tug at this gate, it remains sealed. A special key, which I have. I have.
Done.
Oh wait, I have to use. Do you use it on the door, or do you just have it in your inventory? Because I have it right here. No. What the hell did that fingerbone key open? Now let's go get the con shit back for him. It's kind of weird how little armor I found. We've only found dudes that make armor for the girls. I cast stupid spell. Yep, that fucking really levels the playing field unevenly in my favor, which is my favorite way to level something.
Stupid yabo.
Get this Yabu out of the way. There, done.
I'm gone.
What's up, Chief? Good as
Mort's in
done.
charge of treasure now, remember?
I will
Actually.
hear you. I shall serve.
Oh, one of the bodies got removed. That's handy. Maybe I didn't. Maybe the con didn't have anything on him. Well, he had a key and portal junk, which it looks you can't drop story-related shit. Or maybe that's all he had. Oh, there was this fella too. Hey, why would there be a lootable skeleton if there's nothing on it? Neat. All right, let's go. Let's go tell Q the good news. We got his weird sword.
All right.
I hope we have his weird sword. Do I have his weird sword? Or did I just leave it on the ground? Nope. Celestial fire. Usable only by lawful good characters. Oh, no, yeah, we can fucking... Not gonna have to sweet talk me to give that back. Can I have that back? Oh, if you insist, you're really gonna owe me, though. You're gonna owe me bad. Let's cut you out.
You have another question.
Is this your sword? Celestial fire? You've recovered my blade. Will you free me? Then strike a blow against the chain. I can't wield it. I had some questions first. Nah, I'm just joking. The chains sunder easily under the blade, and the sound of a thunderclap resonates within your ears. Everything goes black for a moment, and you feel the blade vanish from between your fingers. What?
Looks like my skills have increased.
Level up, apparently.
I thank you for freeing me. I owe you much. What would you ask of me, mortal? I'm afraid I can offer little in the way of boons.
You can give me a knowledge boon. Do you seek power over the minds of your fellow mortals? Do you hope for wishes to be granted? Do you want wealth? Do you seek more souls to turn men? Just knowledge. My mortality has been stolen from me. I wish to reclaim it.
Updated my journal.
You speak foolishness, yet there is one who might be able to help you with what you seek. It is a fiend named Fugil Forktongue. He shall aid you. The devil's lips quirk in a small smile. He is under an obligation to do charity. How do I reach him?
Updated my journal.
There lies a portal to the north of this prison. Its key is a broken chain link. He looks meaningly at the shattered links around his feet, stoops, and presses one in your hand. An appropriate key for one who seeks to leave cursed. To the north of this prison. What's my alignment, Thaco? I'm neutral good, I believe. Farewell, mortal. I have business to attend to. He looks meaningfully at the ceiling of the prison and leaps into the earth above him like a diver into an ocean. Okay. Weird. Yeah, like that door should open now, right? I am, yeah, neutral good, neutral good. All right, get some levels here. +2 intelligence points for my specialization bonus, +1 wisdom from my specialization bonus. Amazing. Just amazing. Terrible hit point growth, though. All right, 24 intelligence, 22 wisdom. Let's do this. Your intelligence marks you as one of the most brilliant minds in the multiverse, which is funny because I'm a pretty forgetful guy. What about this? Well, that's 25 intelligence. I think we're done wizarding. Hey, an achievement. Master of the art. Open the fucking door.
I'm gone.
As you approach the door, the telltale chain, the link of chain tries pressing your hands begins to heat. There is a telltale flickering around the edges of the barbed gate. A portal waits here. Leave. Okay, wait, try this. Okay. Quick save. We'll activate it, but not actually walk through it. Activate. Okay. That is so fucking... That is so greasy. Hello? Before you is a towering, empty suit of armor, but the plates are suspended in space, as if secured over an invisible frame. Red veins run across the length of metal greaves, and a huge double-edged executioner's axe rests in its hand. Engravings decorate the surface of the armor, the most prominent of which is a crimson serpent with its wings outspread. Valor? You don't know where the name came from, but you know it belongs to the armor. You barely whisper it, but it echoes strangely in the chamber. The air stirs, just enough to send a crawling sensation swimming through your skull and a knot to tighten in your heart. Try and recall the memory. Just a casual 60,000. As you stare upon the suit of armor, the shadows beneath the visor take shape, coalescing into the features of a powerful, ebony-skinned man. His eyes are like fires, and he bears numerous scars. Was this Valor when he wore flesh? He seems hauntingly familiar. Both as a suit of armor and as a flesh and blood human. Examine the armor. The armor is archaic, and the shoulder blades are just that, a great ridge of blades sprouting from the shoulder plates. You almost would have taken the ridge blades as decoration, but they look too heavy and dangerous to be anything more than an additional weapon or an already menacing suit of armor. The armor bears dents and other marks of battle, and its surface has been scarred by age and rust. Take the armor. Valor? The memory resurfaced. Awaken. There is a flare of brilliant red light from beneath the helm, lancing out to almost blinding. You shield your eyes from the glare. When you uncover them, you see two embers burning within the shadows of the helm.
I have awakened.
The voice is spectral, hollow, and echoes within the suit of armor. It's not a human voice. It feels more like a force, a presence. It doesn't sound like anything alive, or like anything that ever lived. Who are you?
Updated my journal.
Yes. I am Valor. I've updated my journal. What are you? I am a mercy killer. Are mercy killers constructs, or is this just the ghost of a mercy killer? As Valor pronounces the word mercy killer, Anna and Mort stiffen. Mercy killer? Mercy killers serve justice. Justice purges evil. When all have been cleansed, the multiverse achieves perfection. How do you serve justice? Justice uses mercy killers as her eyes. Justice uses mercy killers to dispense her will. When sentence is passed, she lends us her strength. How do you know when to dispense justice? Justice sees through my eyes, the eyes of a mercy killer, can see the cracks of weakness, the frailties, the wounds of mercy upon the heart. In seeing, I know the guilty. I know their fear. He's just like the Khan. He knows things. When you said justice lends you strength, what did you mean? The strength of justice depends on the harm the injustice has caused. So the greater the injustice, the greater the crime, the more strength justice lends you. When the injustice is great enough, justice will lend me the strength needed to correct it. None may stand against it. It will shatter every barrier, sunder every shield, tear through any enchantment, and lend its servant the power to pass sentence.
Updated my journal.
As Valor intones those words, a crawling sensation passes through your body, so strong it makes you shiver. You've heard those words before, and you know them to be true. Know this, there is nothing on all the planes that can stay the hand of justice when it is brought against them. It may unmake armies. It may sunder the thrones of gods. Know that for all who betray justice, I am their fate, and fate carries an executioner's axe. I see. No, you do not see. Pray you never will. I had some other questions for you. How long were you imprisoned? Time fled as I lay in prison. Time bears no meaning, only justice. Why are you incursed? Much is lost of my journey. I traveled in search of betrayers. They found me and imprisoned me. An act of treachery. What betrayers? Cursed is a city of betrayers. It is a city that defies justice. I came to cleanse it. How are you in prison? Do you know how they tricked you? I do not know. Okay. I seek justice too. I do seek justice. I mean, I want my mortality back. As long as I'm not like Hitler. Then we might have to go rogue on him at the last second. Will you join me? There's a heavy silence. I will join you. Your will is an inconstant thing, but I shall teach you of justice. I shall teach you of slaying of mercy. Okay. Through justice, perfection. Holy shit, this dude is ripped. Level 9, pure constitution fighter. All right, and we barely sweet-talked down Ignis once when we spoke. Oh, yeah, wow. Strength 18, and then it's got that weird second edition half-strength stuff. Oh, the con's 18 too. Good for him. By the way, everybody leveled up. Spell memorization abilities have increased. Hopefully this gets us back to the hive because I need to buy some actual spells. He has AC -3. We should give him that ring actually, the Ring of the Traveler? Or no, wait. The lower the number, so we want it to be negative in second edition, right? Saving throws have increased. Let's give her more detect traps, actually. Fighting skills have increased. 5 ace HP. Whoops. Plus 5 lore, 4 hit points. Saving throws, fighting skills, and priest abilities have increased. And yeah, this dude's just fucking ripped. Well, this is, well, not quite a perfect time to leave. I'd like to get back to a city. Let's be on our way, though, homie. Sorry, Ignis, but
Right.
this guy seems pretty great. Oh, I don't need to buy scrolls. Oh, that's why it said priest abilities have increased. Okay. Next stop, this place, I guess. Thought I was just in the Outlands. Ho! A gronk. You're gonna get gronked. Well, good thing I healed before we rescued everybody. By the way, show me what you can do, homie. Give him some justice. I'll have your back with one of these.
Balance in all things.
Actually, oh man, hang on, hang on. Let's just buff the shit out of him so we can solo him.
I'm listening.
Here comes the justice. All right.
All right.
A little easier than I expected, but you guys want to fight? Oh, you guys want to fight. Show them how we do it, Valor.
As you command.
You'll have to do harder than that. Actually, let's give him the old justice shuffle. Oh, going somewhere, little fella. No, wait, I don't want any justice. Leave me alone. Oh, no. Get the fuck back here. And he was the one that got the kill shot. Good work. Now,
I'm gone.
I'm a little hazy on my Mercy Killer lore. I can't remember if they're actually all ghosts or if he was just a Mercy Killer that died and got trapped in his armor. Mort seems to really not like the fact that I have a Mercy Killer in my party, but, you know, despite the fact that like mechanically, Mort and Anna are my strongest characters, I kind of like them the least. 2,000 per kill, though. That's a pretty insane creep, I guess, than the XP values. Alright, now where the fuck am I? Outlands. Well, that's where the cinematic was, so this is probably some sort of village or encampment. This was kind of a long fight, so let's just cloud kill him again. It's my last cloud kill. I won't regret this. I like the Khan, and Khan, this guy's pretty cool. She's like hit or miss. We forgot to talk to her and figure out her backstory, but it's like, I don't know, there's like these two fucking quirky evil characters that are really strong gameplay wise. It's like, take them or leave them.
All right.
The Khan's pretty cool though. I like his story. I was just over here. Where'd you guys come from? Keith David means fucking business about his character. Is there nobody here? There's a hut of some sort. I go inside the skull. There's no way it's big enough. House of... Oh, wait. This is the guy. He's that demon that's forced to do charity.
This is it.
Hello.
A Tanari in my home? Of all the indignities, why don't you invite your whole filthy species in?
I'm kind of regretting bringing Fall from Grace. Everybody seems to hate her. You see a broken-winged fiend with one tattered wing covered in scars. His voice is clenched, angry, and despairing, issuing from behind gritting teeth. Heh, the fetid stench of a tannery. I can smell it for leagues. Show some respect for my home. Can't you find some fumes or acidic vapors to try and drown your scent? Never get that tannery stench out of the place. It'll draw Betezu from all over the plains. I like the way she smells. It's pretty. Oh, and it's not just any tannery, but a tannery whore who just walked into my home. Things can't get any worse. Come in, please. My home is your home. He waves his hands in the air in despair. Why didn't you invite all the rest of your abyssal harpies into my home to torment me? I extend my greetings to you, advocate in furnace forked tongue. She makes a slight bow. I will take your suggestion into consideration. Have you come to kill me, torment me? If so, know that I still have much power at my disposal. No. I want some questions answered. Oh, wonderful. Tell me of Trius. Years of service as an advocate in furnace, painstaking detail and organization. I never questioned my superiors. I did all that was asked of me. I punished those below me with the cruelest and most inventive punishments when they failed. Then, one slip and it all comes crashing down, all due to chance, chaos, randomness. And the lesser races wonder why the Betezu wish the multiverse to be an orderly construct. He pauses, hissing in anger. The devil lied. It lied. Trius the betrayer tricked me into signing a contract, and I, blinded by the possibility of capturing him, walked straight into his trap. If he dies, the contract is over. But I've not been able to find him. And if I did, how would I harm him? What am I to do? Even these treacherous thoughts make my mind burn in pain. I was so sure that I had that paragon of self-righteousness. That short-sighted greed cost me the rest of my centuries of glorious conniving and entombed me in this sinkhole of goodwill.
Updated my journal.
Stupidity is a sign of weakness. There's no injustice in an advantage seeker being taken advantage of. And now I'm cursed to do good deeds, to aid those in need of aid. An eternity of curses on Trius, a pox on his blessed aid. May all the dung heaps of Maladamini rain down upon his head. He rants for a few more moments and then turns his attention back to you and speaks through gritted teeth. My contract with the Devon now bids me ask what I can do for you. Have you come to torment me? Kill me? Just knowledge. Oh, wonderful. Tell me of yourself. I used to be one of the finest advocates in Furnace and Baitor, and then I suffered a setback, an overturning, a reversal of my good fortunes. Such things make me hate chance and the chaos of the multiverse all the more. What happened? I've said all I intend to say on the matter of the betrayer. He it was who condemned me to this life, and he whose guts I will see stringing the gates of dawn like a celestial harp. No, harm to the devil, curses. How'd your wings get this way? Oh yes, aren't they beautiful? They were the first things to be stripped of me before my exile. Before I was forced to flee the burning halls of my people, the wings were taken as trophies by the lowly Abishai for banners in the blood war. My horns were snapped from my skull, and one was hollowed as a drinking horn for my Lord Bel. Accursed be his name across the plains. What? I've said all I intend to say on that matter. Okay. What happened to your wings? Blood war? Have you drummed your skull against every rock that falls from the mountain of ignorance? In the lower plains rages the blood war. There's not another plane that's not touched by this conflict. Think of the most hideous war imaginable, magnified 1 billion times in time and scope, and you have a fraction of the battlefield for which the lower planes are fought. It is a war of ideology to define one of the most basic concepts of the multiverse. Go on. It gives research a prod. More horrific creations have come about because of the blood war. Why? Because it's pain and death and evil. The Tannery fight for chaos and evil. Evil through brute force and sudden flurries of whim and hate. Their evil is the evil of the horde, a mob mentality of whirling evil. They kill and plunder. And your side? The Betezu wish only strict regimented evil, promoting the cause of evil in a precise, orderly fashion. The Tannery murder. The Betezu exploit. The two are determined to exterminate the other. Tell me more. Part of my assignment, and I was the best, mind you, was drafting new recruits, mostly planar warriors and mages from other worlds to serve as fodder and frontline troops in the war. Word has it that I caught the eye of Lord Bel himself. Even he saw my worth. Now my humiliation is complete. Do you recognize me? He scrutinizes you closely for the first time. Memories run like hollow canyons through my mind, almost human. Many creatures have I met in an immortal's time, though I do not believe you were among them. Oh. You all look alike to me, and I think I would have remembered the scarred flesh of your body. It's much like the breathing paintings that bedeck Bel's gallery of skins in Baator, except with less grace and more passion in the scar strokes. Let's talk about the mortality again, shall we? Very well, very well. If I recall correctly, and there's so much I do not, thanks to that accursed Deva, I have heard of such a case as yours. It makes you immortal, does it not? If so, then death itself is no longer sacred. In my day, mortals remained so and knew their place. Now everybody and their mother has the disease of eternal boredom. We should have a gathering, invite everyone across the plains and offer them immortal contracts. It would save all of us, the hard-working Betezu, a great deal of effort. You know that if everyone was immortal, this entire petitioner system would give up the famed Feckle Creek? Immortality is not a trinket to be given to unruly children such as you. Tell me what you know of my immortality. As I was saying, I recall hearing somewhere about a place called the Fortress of Regrets. Yes, that's it. How do I get there? I am pleased to inform you that I do not know. Not at all. I cannot help you to get there, and that chills my heart in such a delightful way. No, I cannot help you. Oh, how I have longed to say those words. How sweet they... Do you know someone who does? 350,000 just right out of his fucking mouth into my ear. Level up. Enough of your cross-examinations. Yes, I know somebody who may know of. On Baator lies a pillar of betrayers, liars, and sages. Despite their nature, their knowledge is considerable. They might know where you can find this Fortress of Regrets. How do I go to Baator?
Updated my journal.
Hold on, Chief. Baator's bad news. This fiend is probably holding out on us, and even if there is a Pillar of Skulls, we can probably find somebody else who knows how to reach this fortress without going to one of the most dangerous places in the multiverse. Are you holding out on me? Have I not told you the nature of this cursed contract? I cannot withhold this information. What's up with this, Mort? It's a dangerous place, Chief. I'd rather not go. I've been, and it isn't pretty, all right. We'll talk about this later. I have some questions. I'm in need of some aid. He emits a strangled croak. I have some very few items that I have accumulated over the years. They're precious to me. What do you got? I entertain no thoughts of strangling you and leaving your corpses for the Trellans. Squirming bugs. Do you happen to have any spells? Globe of Invulnerability looks useful. Oh, I only get one thing, I bet. Stygian Ice Storm? Blade Storm? Mortality. Yep. Mortality. Tower of Skulls. Right? How do I get there? How do I get to Baator? I can take all of his stuff from him. Jesus. Tell me this pillar and how to reach it again. What do you need to know? How to get there? What is it? What? What? Tell me what it is. It's a massive pile of heads, the spirits of those dead who got there by telling lies and led to the deaths of others. It's a collection of sages and cheats all rolled together with some of the most extensive knowledge in all the planes. I see. How do I get there? How do I get there? There is a portal outside my home. It lies in the hand of this giant creature. Go through the arch formed by the left arm of the creature, and you will be taken to the Pillar of Skulls. The portal will be active for you now. How do I come back?
Updated my journal.
Return? I hadn't thought of that. To return from Baator, you need knowledge and a piece of jagged obsidian to cut your tongue. That knowledge you'll gain from the pillar. But there's no reason for you to return here, and no desire on my part to see you again. How do I get there? All right. I just got to take all this stuff again. I need some aid. What's this knotted string? That is the Guardian knot. Cut it, and you'll become twice the leader you already are. And of course it comes with its own price when I'm thankfully powerless to stop. Okay, he's glad. Lozenge. Put it in your mouth. It's an adder's tear. Squirming bugs. They are kesegs, parasites that will lodge in your brain and devour your mental energy with no appreciable benefit. Cursed contract. They boost your mental power, something you could surely use. I think I'm going to take this. Of course you will. Is there anything else you require from your humble servant? Do you have any spells? Remove curse. I want to say Globe of Invulnerability and Stygian Ice Storm. Globe of Invulnerability. His hand disappears as he reaches into a strange space, or not space. He pulls out a scroll that feels strangely like supple human skin and thrusts it at you. Take it! Take it! What else have you got? Bladestorm? I'm not sure if he's giving it to me. No, it's dropping at my feet. He's giving it to me. Acid Storm sounds dangerous. I better take one of those. And Globe Invulnerability. Ooh, I don't know, man. Thrice Cursed Bottle. All right. New guy. You'll be able to carry all this shit for me.
Onwards.
Okay.
Done.
Guy seems nice enough. He just really got fucked by that curse. Now we're going to an even more evil dimension. Wonderful. Boop. I guess this is where we can stop. We can try to explore Baator next time. Tomorrow, actually, because like I said earlier, tomorrow's a holiday, so I'm very much hoping I'll have a chance to pop on and stream this some more. And we really need to find a place to sleep. Make a hard save here. Good call. But yes, we will be, hopefully, very hopefully, we'll be back here tomorrow. Super important save, we'll call this one. I'm neutral good still. Right? Yeah. Nobody leveled up. Am I getting close? I actually am getting close in the grand scheme of things. Did that give me another tier of spell, actually? I have one level 6. We're not quite at level 7s, which is the Guardian Mantle, but these are all problems for tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.